Sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chaotic at its Core. Last we left off, you all had a busy couple of days between clearing the Berserker Cave and learning of a threat to the Forgotten Realms that only Arjan knows the true nature of who's behind it.
Yeah.
Found out almost immediately.
Yep. You spent the next day or so traveling back to Bryn Shander for information. You figured if anyone knew what was going on or where to start, Guri would know or know where to look. But what drove all of this to even happen, for the information and how you knew something was going on in the Forgotten Realms, was as Elduin attempted to once again contact the Raven Queen, who had been giving him the cold shoulder lately. Finally broke through and was able to have a conversation with her where she was able to give him a little bit of information and that she had been captured and split in two by a rule.
Something
and
she
a
needs
rule is working for somebody.
Justin got really blue balled last night.
Oh yeah, there's a reason I put that in there like that.
I think it's blue-brained.
No,
Because I'm very curious.
And as you immediately, and as we ended last, you had just gotten a little bit of information in Dungan's Hole and are now on your way to try to find a Zardarok Sunblight and the Duergar Fortress.
So, directions we were given were to head southeast out of town to the mountain range.
The one we
Around the mountain
interrogated,
range
yes.
until you found a split that kind of turns into a path, and follow that, look around.
Some chasm in the spine of the world.
That's our general plan at the moment.
Let's go through.
I'll go
the
ahead and
mountain
I'll take
range.
lead since I was the one.
That's really hard to do.
What? I'm gonna need you to roll. Oh, let's see here.
But quicker.
I want you to roll to see if you can find any human-esque tracks.
Okay. Survival then?
Yes.
Oh, and a lot of you notice that whenever
Inspiration on
Edwin
that.
gets a chance, he kind of disappears for a while. Just so you know.
What?
Whenever we get time alone, Edwin's been like disappeared for like an hour or two.
Got it. Well,
He's been in and out.
I roll shit, so that's a... How's math work? 11.
As you're walking
Roll
through
one before I use
the
the
wilderness, trying to see in which direction you might be able to go, because you're figuring if there's Duergar out here, there's got to be footprints. But as you look around, you see that there was recently a blizzard. You can see signs of freshly tossed snow and everything else, and it's really hard, and you're just not getting the
You
best.
like, I can lead us, and you can have your focus solely on what's around us.
No, I mean...
Because I, with my boots, I can have a
Yeah,
travel
but we were
twice as
told
quickly.
head generally southeast until we get to the mountain range,
Yes.
and then just go around the mountain range till we come to this.
Yeah, like the
I
easiest
don't think
way
we're
to
going to
do
end
it.
up that far off
Mm.
course.
I was saying, if you just want to keep an eye on tracking,
Okay.
maybe have some advantage in that aspect.
I'll help him as well.
You metagaming pieces of shit.
I wasn't metagaming. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
He's the one who froze. I just said it in a way that he
That's
would understand.
exactly what a metagamer would say.
Yeah. It's like just-
I
Audience.
said it in character.
Is this case metagaming?
I said it in character.
Alright, so
Wait a minute.
Who's-
time.
are you guys just heading towards the mountain range at this point then?
Yeah. Also, the roll's already over, so adding advantage
Yeah, no,
to that
for
point
later
is
rolls.
like... Yeah.
And as you're continuing to walk, you're walking for what seems like hours and hours. I'm gonna need someone to roll a survival check.
You should be able to see the mountain.
I got it.
point. I mean, I can also roll it.
It's also dark. All
I
the
can
time.
see. I can
That's
see.
a 25.
Did that change?
Icewind Dale, everything's always been dark.
Hey, I can
I
see.
thought that was
Yeah.
like we were traveling during the light hours.
There's only 4 hours of light a day.
Oh, okay, that's
Hey.
right.
Hours and then.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, to an
Brady,
extent.
that's a 25.
A 25 for your survival skill.
I can see.
After wandering in the snowy mountain-esque area, you pause, you look around, You're like, what in the world? So Agdar takes about a 30-second walk to his right and eventually looks up and goes, guys, I at least found the mountains.
Guys, it's up there.
Oh shit.
They're down there.
Spine of the
Fall
world.
around the base.
There.
Alright.
I see.
Though we should probably bed down if it's or how far are we through the day? How far?
At this point, it's probably like 6 or 7 at night. So it's getting there.
So
Well,
bed
let's get
down.
as far to the mountains as we can.
I just kind of fast traveled you guys through like 3 days worth of travel
Hey,
through the
I'll
wilderness.
take that.
Right, because it's 4 days to
Yeah.
get there.
What's Lehman's tiny hut with there now?
I was thinking we walk a little bit further and try
I'm
and get
also fine with that.
into, or at least
Do
further
we-
around the
Do
mountains.
we want to risk getting into a fight while tired?
Well, we're not going to be in a fight while tired. We are.
Do you
gonna
know
use any
that?
of our stuff. Well,
Hey, Jack, why don't you let us play the adventure?
We already risk it. Have you used any spells today?
No.
We're not tired.
it's been a long day, but we haven't really done
It's been a long day, but
Yeah,
we're
it's
not
been a
done
long
yet.
day,
Let's
long
run
day
for
of
another
travel.
few hours.
So you
Yeah.
would say we're all long rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are we? Oh, sweet.
We've
so
long rested. Like
we've
when we
taken a
first left
couple
the place.
of
We've been
days.
traveling for like a week.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You guys haven't used any spells really.
Yeah, this has been the most.
Called
like,
role play.
Well, I'd use the identify, but that's why I was
Oh, that's
asking.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
That's
days.
why.
That was days
Yeah.
ago. Days
Ah,
ago.
Yeah, I was on.
Yeah.
So I've got my glowy light
Travel
sphere.
So we know we need to go
first.
either around or in.
It's around.
Okay.
Fall around the base until you see a split in the mountains.
Then let's go that direction for a little bit further, and we'll make camp at the base of the mountain when we run out of energy, or in a couple of hours, right?
Right. Fair enough.
I'll say about another 2.5 hours travel later, you see where the town speaker was talking about the split. Like one mountain range ends and kind of curves back, and then about, well, you can't see that far, but a ways back, another section of it comes back up, and
Gotcha.
so it creates like a valley.
A valley
of
strip.
sorts.
Well, I suppose we rest out here then. Go out travel into the valley. When we
Sounds
wake
good
up.
enough. We'll. It's
I think
probably
resting
about.
before we do this is going to be a good
It's
idea.
probably about. I don't know, 9 or something.
Yeah, 9 or so. Get up, start working our way through early in the
We'll
morning.
get up. We'll start before dawn. Nothing we can do now.
Yeah.
Well,
Tiny hutted up, my man.
Yep, I'll take the 10 minutes and cast it as a ritual, just because I don't want to use a spell slot. It's easy enough to cast as a ritual. Ooh, tiny hut, Lehman's tiny hut, nice and cozy, tiny hut, let's go.
Do it.
68 degrees candlelight.
Love it.
While you all are inside the tiny hut for the night, is there anything you would like to discuss amongst yourselves?
If this is the place, I do have some questions. If this is the place where all of the Duergar of the region make their home, how do we plan on getting to their inner forge?
Well, first we'll have to,
Kill.
we'll have to figure
You'll
out.
have
where
my
the,
axe.
We'll have to figure out where the edge of their claimed territory is. Once we do that, they're not going to let us through. We're going to have to sneak in.
No.
I can
Sneak.
give us at least some.
Sneak or distract or disable.
I don't think we're getting through taking
How
everything.
about
We're not getting through the sneaky way.
This is the entirety of
I
the
can,
Duergar
I
of
can
the
make
region.
I can make a solid difference, Jake. Don't worry.
I think there are too.
Okay.
I think there are going to be too many
Yeah.
in there to just carve our way to
No,
the forge.
absolutely not. We're gonna have to sneak. our
Oh,
way
I
through
agree
there.
with that.
And then if we get
We
caught,
need- definitely
can
need a
anyone
plan.
disguise themselves? Is
No.
anyone able to do that?
No. No, we cannot.
So don't get caught. If we do get caught,
I have
extreme
one-
prejudice.
I have one way to disguise myself.
That would be.
Well, do I know that one yet? I don't think I know that.
Alright, we don't know it yet.
I think I know that. I know
I
of
Haven't come
ways
across
of-
that tune yet.
it's quite come across the two.
Oh, it
I'm
is.
still writing that one.
Because we're about, if we long rest, we can manage spells. Remember, everybody, if we long rest, we can prepare spells.
Yeah,
Well,
Only
I'm
if you
fairly,
prepare
I'm
that.
fairly stealthy.
yeah.
I'm fairly
I am
stealthy.
not.
But if we're going to try to sneak, if you can swap out
We're currently long
Well,
resting.
I think
Well,
so
we're going to take
only
another long rest.
prepare
You can-
spells if you're a class that
Oh,
actually.
Yeah.
he's the only one that
prepares
prepares
their
spells.
spell.
Never mind.
I don't prepare, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
whatever
right.
you know, until you level.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But we are talking before we bed down, as I understand.
Yes, we are doing that before we bed down.
Right.
So he has the opportunity to do that.
I have a way. I'm fairly stealthy.
I
Yeah,
can.
and he
I
can
can
make
beast
everybody
I
fly.
can give a
stuff.
boost for an hour.
You can
And
get
hell,
boost. You can go.
if we need to.
You can go.
I can only do
Vanguard
that
can be
once,
put
though.
in a bag of holding for 5 minutes and be fine.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
And it'll probably stink.
Edgar, if you can, I'd pack whatever.
You have to.
Whatever
Put it
makes you the
on.
quietest.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, then
Bag of
pack
holding.
extreme prejudice, because if we get caught, it's
You
gonna
got
have
it.
to go.
I mean, look, I will try my best to be sneaky, but a 400-pound dwarf wearing heavy armor with a big sword and a pickaxe on his back doesn't do too well.
So if we get caught, extreme prejudice.
If
Oh,
we
yeah,
get caught, guns, spells, martial weapons ablaze.
Get
Guns
them
out,
before they
guns
can
out,
react.
bro.
What are guns?
Bam!
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's a good enough plan for me to go.
Let
anyway.
us go, shall we?
We're gonna have to roll with it either way. We don't know what's in there. We haven't looked. We can scout out a
Literally
little
roll
bit.
with it.
Yeah. We can scout it out a bit in the morning, but other than that, I just think we're gonna have to go in hoping for the best, hoping that we can stealth, hoping we can sneak by, or at least eliminate, whether by just
I mean,
removing them
yeah,
from
it's
the
either-
fight or killing them. That's really all we
It's
can do.
sneak until we get caught, and then we hack and slash our way to the finish, like we usually do.
That's valid. That's
It
how
sounds
things
Kind of
go
our
for us.
MO.
I'm tired, boys. Let's go to sleep.
Yep.
Yes.
Nap it up. Everyone be ready.
Good night.
Go team.
Who
I'll
is
take
keeping
first.
watch?
I'll take second.
Fast, motherfucker.
All right, go ahead and roll perception for me.
15.
15. As you're looking out, you're kind of on edge just because you know how potentially close you are to getting back to the Raven Queen and helping her. You're very jumpy at every sound you hear, but nothing approaches the hut. Nothing makes contact with it and stops outside of it. Then your watch goes empty and, well, without issue. And who's taking second watch?
Go wake up,
Be
birdie.
ready.
I'll take second watch.
Stone
I got
Oh.
second.
You
Already,
got
don't worry
third
about
watch,
it.
third watch.
Perception. Be a 13.
13. You sit there with your 10 feet of blind sight, which
Why take middle of the watch?
which part of the
I'm just kind of
circling around?
Circle around.
Alright, about an hour into your watch, as you're walking, you immediately sense something, and sense something outside of the hut. You kind of pause for a moment because it's not moving. It doesn't get any closer. It doesn't walk away. It's just there, and then you let that feeling pass, or do you want to investigate, or?
Is Bella up with me?
I'd say yeah, she's up.
Okay. Well, then I am going to cast. Where? Gotta get all the way to the spells. Gotta remember which one it
Are you
is.
trying to speak?
Dark Hawk
Are you trying to speak with animals?
There's one that's
beast bond?
it's beast sense. Beast sense. If she's awake, I'm gonna cast beast sense and
Okay.
go through her keen smell and kind of smell around, see what's around.
Go ahead and roll perception with her nose, and I'm pretty sure that gives you advantage, right?
Yeah, baby, use that beak.
Don't say that ever again.
Use that beak, Ben. Show me what that beak can do.
Oh, God.
Alright, so we're gonna use that one, and I'm pulling up the Albert stat block.
Alrighty,
It's the downside to not being on my laptop.
this is true.
Watch it if they visit his. Oh, you know, man.
So good, I'm just pulling up the, yeah, and that is going to be a 17.
17.
Yep.
As she sniffs, you hear her go.
Or sorry, 19.
Alright,
I'm
even
done with
better.
math.
She kind of goes outside of the hut just to get away from all of your warm smells and back into the cold. And she sniffs for a bit. And she sniffs what she would smell as a... It's very hard to describe what an animal will smell something as. An unfamiliar scent, but also she recognizes the scent of iron and ale in on breath as these creatures are exhaling.
Okay. I'm gonna have her stay inside the hut.
She comes back into the hut.
We're gonna stay awake for the rest of my watch, listening to see if any of them come close to the hut. And I'm gonna alert Agdar in the morning to keep listening if anyone's coming by.
Okay.
As long as
Go ahead and roll another perception check for me then.
Doing a watch update. That's it.
Watch for me.
Oh, this is a hearing. Well, I guess if
Yes,
you're-
no, I'm just.
yeah.
This is the Birdie is back to being the one making this check. Which I think is a 20. If I'm rolling to double check. Yes, it's a 20.
A
Dirty
20? All right. As you listen and to stay alert in your watch, you hear footprints. And then more footprints. And by the end of it, you can tell there's definitely more than one or two creatures out there as they're walking around. But all their footprints are kind of intermixing, so it's hard to tell exactly how many
Can
there
I tell if
are.
they're traveling in or out?
They're traveling towards you and then just kind of walking around the hut.
Do any of them seem to have found the edge of the hut, or are they just kind of in the area?
They're just kind of in the area.
Okay.
Cheeky hut.
Right. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll finish my watch. Keeping an ear out, just listening, and then I'm gonna update Agdar when he wakes up.
All right.
Yep.
And as the rest of your watch goes by without much trouble at all, you wake up Agdar and you just say, "Hey, be careful. There's definitely creatures outside, and they haven't left." And then with that,
You got it.
Agdar takes over.
I'm gonna roll perception,
All right.
or can I make it nature? Oh, shit.
A nature check?
Yeah, would that work? But since we're out and oh no, I'll
Since we're out
roll
in
perception.
nature, can I roll nature?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. That works.
Perception is a 15.
15. All right. You're looking out, and what you see, you have dark vision, right?
Yep.
All right, and as you look out, you see that there are just actually two Duergars that are standing outside of the cave. Sorry, I'm trying to set up a combat encounter.
Oh, great.
Don't matter. I didn't hear that.
Well, as soon as you said two Duergars, we know we're fighting the Duergar.
Agdar
He didn't
gets
even
up.
say Duergar. We just knew what they
He
were
did.
because they smelled like iron and
Oh, he
ale.
said he saw two Duergars.
Yeah, he said
Got the
Duergar.
Agdar sits up and boss music starts playing in the background.
No,
Just
the-
really
the
softly
doom
and
theme.
on a constant. It's a constant slow crescendo.
Yep.
It's cold in here, boys.
Dun,
I moved to where the computer is and it's freezing.
I feel like it's about to happen.
Yeah, we might be going for it, but this will be the most clutch. This will be a clutch Liamans if everyone walks past and goes away.
Cheeky hut.
Cheeky hut.
Liamon's
What?
cheeky hut.
What? Tiny hut.
What? Tiny cheeky hut. What? Tiny cheeky hut. You don't know what's here.
And with that,
Sleeping.
as the hut drops,
So everyone's got through their long rest.
everyone has gotten through their long rests.
Okay.
You wake up a little tired, but you still get the benefits. I'm gonna need all of you to roll initiative.
Here we go.
Dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun dun dun.
Save us.
Oh, that actually rolled well there. Unfortunately, I don't have coffee up, so I don't have my extra boost of life.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Boyos.
I don't want to hear it.
You get a 1.
No. No, I did not have one.
Did you get a nat 20?
We're about to
I
answer
wish.
this. They
You
should
got
not have
two.
found us this morning.
I woke up cold.
Yeah,
Alright.
they should not have
Ready
found
to
us this
go.
morning.
A 3 actually.
What
No.
did you guys get on initiative? So 25 to 20, my bad.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Steam.
All right.
30-20 is the best, man.
15 to 19.
17.
16.
Good shit, Edgar.
Oh, I'm sorry, 15. That's a -1.
15. All right, and then 10 to 15.
14.
14.
I woke up cold and
Then what did you
ready.
get?
A healthy 4.
4. All right.
Nice.
He did not wake up well.
No. If you do anything,
Yeah,
it's
I like to think
not
that
wake up a
as
dragonborn.
as the rest ends, Agdar's just like
You don't
slowly
wake up a
waking people
dragonborn,
up,
but you
everyone
definitely
getting
don't
ready
wake
to
him up
move.
when it's cold out.
We sleep like our ancestors,
Very smugly and soundly.
surrounded by gold.
All right, I gotta move. Jake, I'm gonna need you to open up roll 20 now, buddy.
Already, yep.
He's already
Right,
up.
ready and waiting.
See him
All
down there.
right, I'm trying. Why won't it let me? If I want to switch.
Yeah,
to that.
different background means I'm at the computer.
Gotcha. And then let's see you.
Do you believe?
Players.
Yeah,
one
right.
after
That thing called love.
Players are there.
Yeah, dude.
I really
If you
think
ever
I
cast like a
can
charm, if you don't think, shut.
And then make this big enough that your guys' minis fit on each square.
Well, let's say like over here.
Is this just a grid we're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever the
Sticking cardinal directions.
I have it pretty.
Put me wherever that is.
We gotta be close.
All right, I've got it pretty
Or-
zoomed
okay,
in.
then I need.
We are at 120.
120%.
Oh Lord. Well, where does that? I need a reference to where that grid starts on my.
Just
I'll
draw
mark
the old
the
box.
corners. So corner here, corner here, here, and come on now.
So we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. You
Okay.
are current. Your character is currently right here.
Got it.
So with that, Elduin, you're up.
So you see Elduin just wave his hand and his palm disappears in it. Because that's something I found out I could just do.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Just put it in
And,
pocket dimension.
I'm going to quote my favorite person in the world and say, I would like to rage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Wait,
would like to rage, yes. I
Wait,
am also a
wait,
barbarian
what?
now. Yes.
Oh my God.
Man's took level barb,
So I'm going to rage.
lock barb.
And, I'm just going to move. Wait, how many?
It should be, you don't have a number here. Get
Here,
me.
1, 5,
No.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm fine. Alright, and, double attack.
All right.
I kind of forget what raging does. Give me a second.
Gives you half damage on bludgeoning,
Yeah,
piercing,
that's
slashing. That
And
is not
it's-
magical.
First attack misses. Yeah, I got rolled a 4.
Yeah,
He hasn't
that
done this
does
long,
indeed
guys.
miss.
That one hits. That's a dirty 20.
Ties go to the player. Yeah.
Fucking
Okay,
Christ.
these
Alright.
guys have AC.
Then you get over.
Well, gentlemen, have fun
So do
fighting
we,
these
but-
people on your own.
It's alright, we got
Action.
Also,
Right.
do we have a mini for Bella?
So much for the sneaking.
Because now is the time to need one.
We were
they
sneaking
have to
there
get
for a minute.
they have to get
So-
back inside to alert.
How much
What the
damage?
fuck?
6 damage.
6.
Yep. Oh, wait.
The Charlatan
Plus
is going to be
2 for
Bella.
damage,
We don't
right?
have the
Fair
third
raging.
Yeah, but Bella's in front.
Do you get the damage rage yet? Or the rage damage bonus?
Plus 2 melee
Also, I'm
damage.
going to go
bonus.
first.
Okay, so yeah, so it'd be
so
8 damage.
yeah.
Alright.
I don't have any
Math. And as you see them, knowing that they're partially responsible for your patron's capture, your eyes flash red and your breathing goes intense. You all look at him as he starts darting towards the 2 Duergar.
Oh man, went crazy.
His pole arm coming out, and as he takes, and it was his sheer anger, slashes it the first time. He just seems a little too angry, and he misses, but he sees him in his sight on the second one, and as he comes back around, he slashes it across its plate mail, and just leaves a small gash, dealing 8 damage.
Okay.
With that, we have Bury.
Okay. Bury. Let's see. Bella's gonna go 5, 10, 40, and she's gonna basically dash as she gets to the opposite side here.
Okay.
So she is flanking on this guy with Eldwin. And then Bury. Bury will, I'm back here, it's gonna Misty Step so I can get there on time.
Okay.
5. Just move that way, Misty Step up and over, so I'm also flanking with Bella.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take 2 swings with Bully Bull.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Same time. Each of those are 17s.
That'll miss.
Oh wait, I get advantage.
Advantage though, yeah.
So that's one will miss. The other one's also gonna miss.
And as you run up, are you running or misty stepping?
Run over Misty Step the rest of the way up.
Alright. As you dash to the side, you blink out of existence and come back right in front of the Duergar, just on the opposite side of Bella, and you swing Bullwinkle once, and you just see that you're a little short, so then you step a little closer twice, and as you come back down, the Duergar ducks, and you hit over his head into the snow.
Didn't quite land the Misty
These
Step
guys
swing.
are strong.
And with
they got
that,
icy. That's
this
really
one
kinda
is
holy
up.
shit.
And it's going to look right at Eldwin. And it will... Let's see what this guy can do first. This is my bad. It will cast Enlarge on itself. So for 1 minute, the Duergar magically increases in size along with anything it is wearing or carrying.
Counter spell.
Okay. What level?
That's solid reaction.
I can only cast it at 5th.
Yeah. So as he starts to go up and enlarge himself, you see him just shrink
Nope.
back to normal
It's
size.
like when you grab a big mushroom in Mario and you immediately hit a Goomba.
He looks very, very confused, and then you see him just blink out of existence. And that,
Wait, huh?
What?
Sweet.
you heard me?
That's straight up not okay.
Don't
That is straight up not okay.
I did. I look at my hand
argue
and
with it.
I see that, right? I can see that from where I was.
What did you just do?
go. I don't know.
Agdar, you're up.
All right, can I get one more ping of where I am?
Yeah, give me a sec. You are currently here, and the
Yeah, okay.
one Duergar that is left is right here.
Shit.
Yeah.
I will run I'll run 20 feet in that direction.
All right.
Then I'm going to Misty Step as well.
For how much more?
30 is max.
However long it
All right.
takes me to get there.
So
And then I am going to whack.
roll to hit.
Whack, whack.
First one's a 20, non-natural.
Ties go to the player, so that hits.
Second one is not going to hit.
All right.
It's a 12.
12 damage?
No. Oh, what?
Or 12. No, that was the second one was a 12 to hit.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm like, goddamn.
Damage is only going to be 11.
As you see your friends running into battle, you go, shit, I want to fight. So you kind of just waddle about 20 feet, flash out of existence, reappear next to Burry and in front of the Duergar with your sword drawn, and you slash down right across its plate mail, leaving a giant gash as blue Icarus blood starts seeping out. And you're so hyped about that first one on, you're like, I got the upswing, no problem. And as you do so, somehow it seems like your blade followed the same gash and just didn't make contact coming around on the second one. With that, Tarkal, you're up.
Yeah, that'd be me. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to use my bonus action first to draw and throw up my rapier.
Okay.
My dancing rapier. And get that up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to move my 30 feet.
5 is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30. I can probably peek between them there. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery and say, what, are you going to run away like your little friend?
What's the saving throw on that?
Wisdom 15.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Damn.
And he goes, I will. Bye.
That sounds
Maybe.
fun. Sounds fun. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, does it still take damage even if it saves?
I don't believe so.
It's going to reduce and it just kept going.
See, no, that's not how
Yeah.
that spell works.
And
Yep.
up next is
Yeah.
this Duergar.
Yep.
He is going to
It's still
look
around.
directly at Burry,
Yo,
the one that just hit him.
bring it.
He's going to bring out his hammer and attempt to make 3 attacks at you.
Oh, that's rude.
First one misses. Second one will a 14 hit.
14 will not hit.
And the third one will a 16 hit.
Also no.
As he's looking at you, his hammer drawn, he just starts wailing it in your direction. But it seems like each time he's about to make contact with you, it just hits you and then bings back, just bouncing off your hardened rock-like body.
Yeah, I bought new armor for a reason, boys.
Arjan, you're up.
And you do have your second Eldritch thing, because overall level, not Warlock level. I think. You have your second beam of Eldritch Blast.
No, I don't.
It's overall level, not Warlock level. Yep, I figured that. I found that out yesterday. We've been doing that wrong.
Fair enough.
I thought that was an invocation.
No. As you level, you get more beams.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at level 5 and you get 2 beams, so.
Oh,
And you
well,
can direct where those go.
that's nice to know.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna cast Scorching Ray.
3 beams.
Good to know. Good to know. Don't care.
2 beams, 3 beams. Yeah, no.
Fair enough.
Which one are you aiming at, though?
No,
Oh, yeah, the
one
only
there.
one that you can
The
see.
only one I can actually hit. The first 2 are gonna miss. It doesn't matter what I was casting it at, they all 3 miss.
As you reach your hand out, your 3 claws point at a beam of fire coming off each of them. They all fire towards the Duergar, and as they go past the group, the rest of the party turns back to you and goes, "Watch where you're aiming those things!"
I'm just trying to be useful over here.
2 beams, 3 beams.
No beams hit.
1 beam, 2 beam, 3 beam.
With that, Elduin, you are up.
I guess I would just 10, 15, 20, 25.
Everyone is flanking.
Yep, yeah we are. Alright,
We're having another Shaun of the Dead moment.
swing in my 2.
Just cool cues as pole
The
arms.
first one is an 11, miss.
Better believe
Second one
Queen's
also
playing in
misses.
the background.
And you were using polearm for that?
Yep.
And as you walk around just behind
can't
Bella
hit anything.
to try to flank the other Duergar. You're like, I got you now. Back's turned. I'm coming for you.
Advantage. I'm stupid. Sorry.
All right. Well, the first one misses.
Fair enough.
Hit.
21.
That'll hit.
There we go.
Kept your rage up just long enough, buddy.
6 plus 5 is 11, 13.
13 damage.
Max.
Alrighty.
Nope, no, it's not. I'm stupid. Not max. Nowhere close.
Someday.
And as you walk around Bella, you're like, I got this, Duergar. I got it. You come sideswipe for the first attack, but you miss. You don't even make contact with the cape and the fur coat on their back, and you're like, oh, I guess I got to step a little bit closer. Take another step on the back, so when you slice right across its back, and here I go.
I rolled a 3, 5, and a 3.
Nice.
It's insane.
Welcome to Burry's dice rolls all the time.
And speaking of Burry, you're up.
All right. Well, we're about to swing a lot because both Bella and I are going to attack this fool, and we both get advantage and both have 2 attacks.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
just roll 4 dudes one is off the bat.
That's kind of what I'm going to do. Still swinging with Bullwinkle.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make this first swing a Planar Warrior, or whichever the first one hits, so I get to add an extra D8 to the force
Okay.
damage off of it. So this is Burry's. One of those is a natural 20.
I do see that.
And
So that one.
no, one of those is a natural 20. One of those is a 16.
What does the 16 turn into?
16 becomes a 23.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Both of them hit.
Okay. So, and since the first one was the nat 20, the Planar Warrior is going to get doubled, which I will go ahead and roll all that real fast.
Gotcha.
And
You're
D8.
gonna fuck this dude up.
Oh, yeah, no, that was the plan. Alright. Well, I rolled terribly on my hammer damage, but that is 14 points of damage on that
Alright.
swing. And then, oh, wait, it crits.
So
so I get to
28.
roll an extra d6 of psychic damage, which is a 6, and that doubled
12.
now. So,
Oh.
It was 18 double,
32,
so 30,
32.
32, okay.
Conjuring the elemental plane of
that's
earth.
32 points of damage.
Powers attacks with
And
essential
then
bonus.
Bella is going to attack. The orange and black ones are her first attack. One of those are not going to hit, but second attack, that one probably will. The first one is like a 17 to hit. The second one is a 25.
17 misses, 25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
25 will hit, and that is going to be the claws, which are 2d8s. Did not separate my dice out this time.
Clearly.
Force 12 points of damage. Slashing and bludgeoning damage across the board. Well, force, psychic,
Yeah.
and slashing damage.
And as you get ready to attack, you look at
Is
Bella.
this what monks feel like?
You look at Bella and you're like, we got this. And as you swing your first hammer strike, it which side of Bullwinkle you're using?
Oh, a hammer.
As you
100%.
swing down with the hammer, you make contact so hard that as Bella's about to bite, she just goes, nope, 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 gonna let that one come through, and you drill this Duergar in the head, and you come back around, and you hit him again, this time in the shoulder, and as you do, Bella bites his arm, and this dude is hurting. Like, yeah, you done put the hurt on
And that will
him.
be our turn. This is how I got Bury to be effective. Just roll all the dice.
And then this guy appears behind Elduin.
Alright.
Hagrid's getting
What
a train
the
arm.
fuck?
Rude.
Oh wait, did he enter my range?
Yeah, but
You didn't see him.
you
just
didn't
Fair
see him
enough.
enter your
Yeah, fair
range.
enough. Fair enough. I guess, yeah, he teleported and didn't just... Yeah, he was already there apparently. Yeah, no mind.
And as he comes behind you, he's gonna make 2 attacks at Elduin and 1 at Bella.
That's
God
great.
damn. Riot. Fucking shit.
Alright, guess who's now the advantage target?
Me?
Cutting words on that one.
Okay. Will a 19 hit you?
Yes.
That's cutting words on that one. I should have rolled this before we knew the result. Cutting words is a
Go
use
ahead
of
and-
bardic inspiration that then subtracts 5 from that.
So will a 14 hit you?
No.
Fighting word saved it.
No, he has advantage. He's flanking. So we'll keep that 5, see what this roll ends up being. What would have been a 20 reduced to a 15.
No.
No, my bad. 22 to a 17. 17 hit.
Tie.
Ties go to you, so no.
There we go.
As he comes
Don't
down
try
with
it.
his second one. Will a 24 hit you?
I mean, since the 17 was a tie.
Just making sure you weren't gonna like cast some shield or some weird reactionary
No,
tail
I
like
don't think he
that.
has that yet.
I do have that.
Oh, you do?
I've had shield since the start.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That's how you lived for a while.
And you will take what in the world here? 7 bludgeoning damage and 11 psychic damage.
Have the bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, so
Bludgeoning is half,
4.
the psychic is not.
But the psychic is not reduced at all. So you'll take 11 psychic and then 4 bludgeoning after the reduction.
Yep, got it.
And then its last hammer attacks being aimed right at Bella.
That's might unfortunate of you.
Will a 13 hit Bella?
That is her natural armor.
So no. And as it comes down with the hammer towards Bella, it makes contact barely and just kind of like swipes through her fur and whiffs.
You can kill that one, Bella.
With that, Agdar, you're up. Hello?
Agdar.
Jake, are you there?
Agaboo.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You're up.
Hello. All right. So not to be undone, outdone.
Overdone.
Yeah, correct. Okay, overdone. I'm just gonna smack. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Do you have advantage on melee attacks right now?
Oh. First thing I'm gonna do is cast magic weapon with his bonus action.
Alright.
I'm gonna touch my sword. So I get to attack. I get a +1 to attack, and then advantage on each because I'm flanking.
Yep, +1 to the attack roll and to the damage roll, and then since you're flanking, advantage. Because here is Eldwin, opposite side.
So the first, the first attack is a 22.
22 will hit.
Nice.
Go ahead and just roll the second attack to see if that one hits.
Second attack is a 21.
That will also
Oh,
hit.
I'm sorry. Actually, it's more than that, but that works.
It'll hit.
And then I am going to smite both of them.
Alright.
Oh shit.
So first one,
It's a lot of smoke.
first one is 19. Second one is math.
Is hard.
Always.
24.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Ooh.
Not to be outdone.
Ah.
Smites him.
And for that slice in his armor already, I'm just gonna see if I can't, for a giggle, slice him in half,
Alright. As you see the
like samurai style.
as you see the giant gash in his plate mail, you're like, I wonder. And your first attack comes through, and you dig about 3/4 of the way through him. And at this point, he's just kind of like dangling. Imagine if you're cutting a tree and it's getting ready to collapse. It kind of looks like that, where you just cut out the gash,
Not as big around.
and then you come back around and another gash, and you feel the pressure against his spine as it snaps, and your sword cuts clean through it as his body slides in two.
Well, that was well done,
Good
sir.
stuff.
That was well done.
My
Like we said, extreme prejudice.
Yeah, you said it.
Any bonus actions?
I believe he used
Nope. Well, sword was the bonus action.
Yeah, the magic
Gotcha,
weapon was.
gotcha. With that, Tarkal, you're up.
Alright, well, the first thing I want to do is I want to call my dancing rapier to catch up.
Over here.
So it's back there somewhere. And
Alright.
it can move 30 feet, so I'm going to call it up there just
Okay,
because
yep.
I want it closer. And fuck it. Why not cast Vicious Mockery again on the other one?
Do it.
It's like, what, you gonna fall like your friend after running away and coming back? You thought you had this? Come on. You know better than that.
Come
It's
on.
a wisdom 15 saving throw.
Get your shit together.
He fails.
And it's
So that
yeah.
is 2d4 damage.
He saw his friend shirt the first one off, thought, I got this. Came in with, I don't got this.
I don't got this.
It's 5 damage.
I don't got this. I'm sorry.
2d4, it's 5 second damage.
Hell yeah.
I will hurt your brain.
And with that, no, that was the one that just died. So we have Arjan. You are up.
Let's go, scaly boy.
What's the mad lad Dragonborn gonna do this round? $30 gets you right there.
Oh, that's a good line.
Yep.
And,
It's all about positioning, folks.
you know, I love my spells.
You are a fan of spells. I can confirm.
But the fact that I can cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at this
At this point.
is
Oh man!
really saving me from using my last 3rd level spell slot. So we're going to cast Eldritch Blast.
All right,
And you
roll
have to
both of those.
Differently for each, yeah.
Yep. Are you shitting me?
They roll like shit. It's not great.
1 and 2.
It's a 1 and a 3.
Ooh.
So a nat 1 for 7 and a 9.
So as you run up, you see him in sight, and you're like,
Bigger.
I gotcha.
They hit each other.
You whisper in your hand,
moved.
Asmodeus. And the eldritch energy
Fuck you.
forms in your hand. And as you point it towards this Duergar, you fire off 2 shots, one of which hits Elduin and knocks his glaive out
Sorry,
of his
can't be disarmed with something that it's my fact weapon.
It gets knocked out of your hand. So
Alright.
you'll have to resummon it to your hand next round.
Alright, fair enough.
It's okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Keeps us on our feet.
Fair enough, I'll let it happen. You
Speaking of Elduin, you're up.
I'll just summon that bitch back and attack
Alright.
her.
I had to do something for a nat 1, and I don't like causing damage to the party via party's
I guess
nat
I'll
1.
try
Yes,
around.
yes. That's why I
No, I
liked
just
it.
figure your stats.
That was entirely reasonable.
24?
That'll hit.
9, 5, 19, 20.
20 ties go to the player.
No, damage.
20 damage. Whew.
Ow.
Damn.
That's a lot of damage, and that's a 21.
That'll hit.
He pulled his
That
glaive.
is 9, 10, 11.
Here's what.
He
Fuck
pulled
this.
it back and it was just like he used momentum or something.
As you turn around, the glaive reappearing in your hand,
Hell yes.
you slice once at his forearm along his left arm, and you just see it pretty much dangling there, sort of just connected by the bone and a couple tendons, and you come back around with your second swing, and you slice across his thigh right here, just leaving a giant gash in his leg.
Okay, well, if he's not dead yet,
He's not.
I'm going to use my polearm master ability and use my bonus action and hit him in the ass with the bottom of my stick.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
You're gonna punt his butt.
You're gonna put the stick on the butt?
There
Yeah.
you shove your ball up his ass.
Stick it right up his ass.
You're gonna stick your stick in his ass?
Oh, woo.
21.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Up his ass.
Right up his ass.
Right up there.
Square in the pooper.
Shove that stick in a bum hole.
Stick in the bum hole.
6
damage.
Science.
I'll sing tales of this day.
And as you're finishing your second cut, you look at the bottom of your glaive and go, I got this. And you crotch shot him for 6 damage.
Oof. Alright.
He's still
Oh,
up and moving.
How
much-
you rang his
Won't
bell?
be
How much-
soon.
Or his balls?
how much
Yeah,
pride, damn.
Barry, you're up.
Alright, well, second verse, same as the first. Bella and I are both gonna move. So we're flanking.
Uh-huh.
And we're both gonna attack.
Alright.
First one is Burry's first attack. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Burry's second attack will not hit.
That'll miss.
So is 8. Oh, I forgot to play no more. Whatever. That is 12 points of damage. And then Bella's gonna make her first attack. And it's going to be a 25
No hit.
and a miss. So 25 is the 2d8 plus another 12 points of damage. Bludgeoning and slashing.
So as you both run up to flank this Duergar, you come down with the hammer right as Bella comes into his side with her teeth, and you kind of just like crush him in the middle. You both pull back, and you're ready to come back in for a second one, but neither of you are quite aware of what's happening, and
Bella
you
did
know
like
where you need
this.
to go, but you both just kind of whiff on either side of him,
Yep.
and he's still standing.
Alright.
And with that, he is going to look right at Burry, because
Fight me, bitch.
he's going to put 2 at Burry and 1 at Elduin.
Let's do it.
That'll miss his first attack. Will an 18 hit you?
That is my armor class.
So
now.
no. Then he comes around with his third attack. Will a 22 hit you, Elduin? Yeah.
In the middle of the tree.
For 11
We gotta fix
bludgeoning
that.
damage, reduced to 6, and 14 psychic damage.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
And then you just see
Mister,
him.
I have 6 health potions over here.
I do
Vanish.
have 6 health potions.
You just
Is
see
that the
him
only ways I
vanish.
can help this
Can he really vanish in front of me because of blind sight, or is he like teleport and we see him over there?
No, like he just vanishes, but
I have blind sight.
you sense him. He's still there. He's just not
Yeah,
visible.
see,
Oh,
you
bad.
said he
Alright, cool.
vanishes.
Oh, I understand.
Counter spell.
I understand.
It's not a spell. It's just an innate
It's
ability.
an innate ability.
Damn.
Yeah. It's
I
alright.
Never
He's
mind.
not getting it. He's not getting away from me.
You can follow him there. If
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not mistaken.
Oh yeah. I can run forever.
And with that, Agdar, you're up.
Okay.
So,
But
is there
it
still a Duergar on the playing field that I can see?
No,
No.
the current one is invisible.
But
I
we're
want to
still in
walk up
combat.
toward. Yeah, I want to walk up towards Elduin and Barry,
Okay.
and then for giggles, I'm going to bless the lot.
All right. Is you casting
So-
bless on the rest of the party, or on how many people?
Is Tarkal within 30 feet?
Barely.
Yeah, just barely though.
Good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna cast bless on the entire party, so everybody gets a D4.
Nice.
A D4
Or-
to attack roll.
Attack and saving
Saves
throws.
and ability check. I think
Yeah,
it's all
D4
three.
to everything.
No, it's not ability checks. I don't think.
Is it not?
I think it's attacks and saving throws.
Oh, okay.
So we're attacking. I think that's all that matters.
Attack roll or saving throw.
Correct. The Colt.
Guidance is the one I'm thinking
Yep.
of.
One of us kind of needs those. Right?
You doing anything else, Jake?
Oh, that's it.
All right. Tarkal, you're up.
Blessed up and ready.
Well. Let's see. I'm about where I want to be. Can I do 2 bonus actions? One as an action and one as the actual bonus action?
I'll allow it.
Okay. As one of my bonus actions, I'd like to move. We'll say this is my rapier. For
Okay.
ease.
What order?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just hanging out behind it.
All right. Yeah.
Then I would like to sing a little song and say, Arjun, the dragonborn, I know he's got a little more. I know he's got a D8 in him, and here's his inspiration.
Oh, hell you.
I'll allow it.
Bard's inspired.
I'll allow it.
You love to see it.
Bardic inspiration for Arjun.
And now Arjan is up.
Alright. I have no idea where this thing's at.
To you, it appears like it's just gone.
You know what? I could have just teleported to him. I hit him, so I hit him. Essentially, no, I haven't. I can't do that.
Is it a declared thing?
No, I have to.
I'll let you use your bonus
Alright,
action to
I'll
see if
put
there's
game
any
on
like
straight,
extra
yeah.
footprints around the snow where he was at or anything like that if you want.
I'll take that.
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
That's in between. 9.
No. You can't tell if he's still there, just not visible, or if he's completely gone.
Then I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion,
Okay.
and right next to where he used to be,
Mm-hmm.
right there,
Okay.
I'm gonna put a goblin. A goblin boss.
Oh, all right.
And
It's like a chieftain or something, right?
yeah. And well, no, he can't make sounds. So
No.
He can't move, can't make sounds.
Nope, he's just there.
you can use your action to move him, but I can't.
Oh, yeah.
So that
So he's gonna be there.
So as you look
Right.
at where this guy used to be, like, wait, what just happened? You know what? Never mind. You know what'd be funny? Goblin boss monster. And he just appears onto the battlefield.
Well, something has to be there.
Right, yeah. Now they're it.
Elduin, you're up. What are you thinking?
I'd like to point out the party saw me cast this,
Yeah, I know.
so they know what's going on.
Yeah.
I go. All right, and perception check for the guy.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check just to see if you see any extra footprints in the snow or any sight of where he may be around.
I don't.
I'd love to tell people my information, but it's not my turn yet.
I do not.
All right, you look around and you're like, I don't know. I don't know where he's
I
at.
go, what the? All right.
Is that your turn then?
I mean, you can attempt to attack at disadvantage if you think he might still be there, but
I haven't been able to share any information.
yeah.
Can I like try to sense where he is? I guess that was a perception, right?
Yeah, that was the check you just did.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do nothing.
All right. Next up is Burry.
I'm just gonna go. He's still right there, I assume. He hasn't moved. Okay, guys, he's right here, and Bella and I are both gonna go get him. I still get advantage. Bella's just a straight roll.
You're full of shit.
There's a goblin there. Bullshit.
Yes.
Okay. So.
That's mine.
Not the goblin.
Hindsight.
So they have
It's
an
a
ability?
dirty 20.
They have a couple innate abilities. Technically, their enlarge and reduce is also an innate ability.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
So you're
standing
counter
still, so
spell.
I'm invisible too.
That's a dirty 20.
Because that's how that
20.
works.
Both of those hit, and I'm just gonna ask you now, how do you want to do this?
But okay. Also, that's
Nice.
3.
Is he just stabbing rocks?
I guess.
So as I swing both of my hammers,
I guess
guys,
I
he's
should
right here.
just start doing.
I just do like two the Super Smash Hammer, just like running around. Just run through, and you see, basically my hammer swing down, hit something, stop, swing down again. You hear a bit of a scream as a Duergar just kind of crumples into existence.
For a second there, I thought you were glitched out.
No.
As Burry is just waiting there, he's trying to prep his next attack, and he sees you all just doing nothing, confused about why none of you are still attacking this thing that's clearly right in front of you.
Go blind sight.
And he's just like, all right, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing this myself. And he comes down with his hammer, and he's like, I knew you were still there. Winds back up and goes, you're mine, bitch. Drills him in the skull. You hear just the sound of and then the skull cracks and busts open, and this Duergar appears back visible, its skull bashed in, bloodied, brains coming everywhere as it crumples to the ground.
I would like to search the Duergar that was right here.
That was a bit of a yeah. That's a bit of a
Sure enough.
I could just go invisible in combat encounter if I wanted to.
Also, that popping out of invisibility is terrifying.
Yeah, I realized I could just do that too. I guess.
I'll move up.
I don't think.
I think yours is a spell, or isn't
It's
it?
an Eldritch Invocation.
Okay.
But if I'm not moving in areas of dim light, I go invisible.
Doesn't that take a bonus action or something for you?
It might.
Probably, yeah.
I'll look at it later.
You were investigating a body.
Closing things without.
I'm rolling
I
out
would
shooting
never
my
do
rage.
that.
Alright, roll investigation.
Oh, come back. I guess I didn't need you after all.
13.
As you go through this bloodied body, kind of trying to reach into its pockets and whatnot, you find a bit of scrap metal, a couple coins, and what appears to be a piece of paper with orders from Zardarok to just keep watching. It seems to be like their patrol schedule of like just these two guards, or like this guard in particular. Just sort of like he was writing down his work schedule for the week and didn't want to miss a shift.
Got it.
How many coins?
It was 3 silver and 2 copper.
I'm moving with the party over here.
So,
I'm moving with the party.
We're rich, boys.
alright, well. Hope
Hey,
everyone
I found something for you.
maintain themselves a little bit throughout that fight.
Right hand act
Oh.
on the scrap metal.
Exhaust themselves. Because we got a long day ahead
Good
of
man.
us.
And with that, you guys continue
Also,
on.
keep this in mind, the fact that they can go invisible.
You all continue on towards hopefully what you think is Zardarok's fortress, hideout, forge, all of the above. And as you look up above you, beyond the snowy foothills, low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spire of the world above you. Eventually, as you're climbing around the base of the mountain, slowly ascending, the mountain walls rising hundreds of feet before you, you see carved high into the wall rows and rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them, and the sounds of metal clanking from beyond the slits. And along one wall, a narrow staircase hewn from rock leads up to the top.
The forbidden staff.
How long ago did it take, or how long ago did we get here from combat?
You guys have been traveling about an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, so I guess would bless fall in that time, Jake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a minute.
As we get close, we see the stair, we see all that.
Yeah, and then in front of you, you see past like where the stair. So the staircase kind of is on to like the left of your field of vision, zigzagging up the mountain.
Yeah.
And as you look at the staircase, your eyes are drawn to the right, and you see where those arrow slits are. You follow down the mountain and see massive iron double doors with torches burning on either side, and more arrow slit windows along the base of the mountain wall.
Looks as if it's best we take the stairs.
Yeah, it looks very uninviting
Very
here.
quietly.
Yeah.
It's best we can.
Yeah. I suggest that we take it quietly over there, and I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on the party. So everyone gets to add +10 to their stealth rolls for the next
Did that hour
hour.
count as a short rest?
Said a plus 10.
A +10.
Got it.
We do not want to trigger the alarm yet.
It's okay. Before we go in, I would like to slap Elduin on the back and say, "Looks like he took a few hits back there."
Yeah, it feels like
Cast a
30.
first level healing word on him.
Mhm.
Here, have a little respite.
Oh, thank you.
Respite
Thank
is
you.
the word. So that's 1d4 plus 4 plus, or 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4. So that's 6. It's not much, but
Not big.
So you guys starting up the staircase then?
Yeah, we're gonna sneaking over to it. We don't
Yep.
get caught
All right,
on
all
the
of
way.
you go ahead and
As
roll,
long as
roll stealth checks for me then.
the way it sounded like is we
Go
had to
ahead,
sneak to the
roll
stairs.
stealth.
Before,
Still.
before
It's
this
gonna
all
be
happened,
bad.
I was trying to push.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's right. I have disadvantage on stealth.
You still get added a straight +10 to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, that's the best I've ever rolled on.
Oh,
That's a
the
33.
second one was a crispy 20.
What was it?
I had 33.
28.
22.
Hold on.
24.
What about you, Billy? You look upset about something. You
I
get
don't
add a
want to
pl-
talk about it.
You get to add a +10 to it.
Yeah, but it doesn't help if it's still a nat 1.
I mean, it helps a little bit with the rest of us.
What did you
rolling
get,
well.
Torqual?
22.
So it'd be
Group.
12 total.
Yeah.
than that one.
Good to know. Good to know.
How does the paladin roll better than?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The crazy big ass dragonborn.
Shh.
Yeah.
Then the
Well,
giant
that's
scaly
true.
lizard.
As you all are starting your ascent up the stairs, suddenly from high above comes a loud grinding noise as you see large sheets of ice break off of the fortress walls and tumble down the mountainside beside you. Suddenly, great doors of ice, previously hidden under snow, stand open more than 300 feet above you, and from between them flies a huge dragon made of a dark blue crystal. Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar,
Oh shit.
hurls itself into the air, and glides away from the fortress before making an arc back and heading towards the direction of 10 Towns.
Well,
That seems lovely.
Uh-oh.
oh shit, we're too late.
We should keep moving.
We have to move
We
quickly.
should-
It's
We
totally
can-
a good thing it didn't attack us.
Very.
Brother?
We should keep moving.
There's no way we can send a message back to the 10 towns. We have to just
We have
resolve
to just
it.
try to deal with
Well,
it.
I
Yeah.
do
Keep going.
Let's scrying. We got the thing right here, right
We
now,
don't have message. No one has message.
I have scrying.
Scrying,
Scrying.
you can only
Scrying is like searching from afar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scrying, you
you're
can
right.
only look.
Alright, and then as you guys finally...
Buy 10 towns.
Keep climbing, keep moving. We gotta go fight this.
It's okay. If I know the people of the 10 towns, they're all retired adventurers, right? They can fight
Yeah.
as best they can. Every
They've
fight
all
we've
killed
had,
dragon.
they've lasted this long.
Yeah.
I just feel bad we have no way of warning them about a Shadowland dragon. Whoops. Well, we tried.
We
we
did
were
our
talking
best.
about it. We
Yeah, I
asked.
mean, some of them definitely know there are dragons about, alright?
In this region of the world, you have to just.
We definitely told us so.
I want to keep making my way up the stairs.
Yeah, hold on, you guys...
Yeah, he's remapping real quick.
Oh, okay.
Up we go.
So we're over here.
Hey, at least we know there's not a dragon in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Might I suggest we go.
I hope they only have one dragon and it's out there right now.
Yep.
I'll say that for sure.
Let's just
Alright, Jake, I'm at 250% currently. And my corners are here,
We're like right on X1.
here, here, and there.
Is that not working?
Oh shit, is our table not working?
Your camera died?
No, I don't. I think I screwed up. And, there you go.
We got it together.
Sorry,
Sorry.
audience. DM's an idiot.
It's okay. The good news is nothing
We didn't need
spatially
a map.
exciting
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake, we were right on that like X1 marker.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all good?
We can't
We
hear
can't hear you.
talking.
Make sure I'm still connected.
Hey, can you ping where we are real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're like right
So
on
we
it.
are currently right here.
I don't know if that's on DMV or
Aha. Hold on. Looking at the wrong entrance.
not. Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. Moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to an entrance of the fortress. 10-foot high double doors of featureless stone. An arrow slit facing in your directions guards the approach. And I'm going to ask all of you nicely to just ignore the
Yeah.
tokens you see on
Yeah,
the
ignore
maps.
the tokens.
I don't see anything.
What?
Ignore the tokens on the map.
No,
Are you
okay.
blind, sir?
No, not right now.
Is there any like light source or anything behind the arrow slit ahead of us, or no?
So the arrow slit. Hold on, this is gonna get annoying. The arrow slit. You see you definitely see like a torch flickering behind it, and but it's still too narrow for you to really see.
Gotcha.
Like imagine a medieval arrow slit. It's very narrow on the outside and very open
Yep,
on the
yep, yep.
insides.
Well then, do we still pass without trace up then?
Yeah,
It's an hour. Okay.
that's it. You guys got another half hour with it.
I'm gonna signal to the party and tell them to stay to that wall.
Low and tight.
Yep. And then advance the rest of the way up until we can find a way in. See if we can get through this door.
Okay. So you all walk up towards the door.
Yep. Everyone's staying like right along the walls. So Bella's in the back. Sure, it works.
And as you push the door, it's locked.
Okay.
I cast knock.
How convenient!
Oh, I have a key.
And as you cast knock, this very, very loud sound
Oh, I forgot about
just
that.
goes. And it echoes throughout the mountains, and you just hear snow start to rumble down and down. And the
God damn it.
He starts limbering up their shoulders.
All right.
If anyone asks, the dragon did that.
I draw my sword.
It was a dragon.
It was the
All
dragon.
right, everyone, get ready for fun.
It was some sort of.
Who's gonna
I
ask us
forgot
in this
that
place?
happened.
Yeah. It's called knock. What
How
is
would it
As soon as this spell goes off, you guys see an arrow flash past your heads and bury itself into the rock as the doors swing open.
Oh boy.
For fuck's
Well,
sake.
I know we're here now. Everyone get ready. Weapons drawn.
So much for stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you enter through the doors, you see an iron portcullis.
Fuck that up in spectacular.
Beyond the
fashion.
portcullis is an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end and an arrow slit in the western wall.
Well, now what?
Well,
Just hustle. Well, now we go fast.
How do we get the portcullis up?
Can I see
Is
the
it
arrow slit?
enough for us
The
to-
portcullis is like half down.
Okay, so run and
Oh,
everyone run and dive.
in we go.
Actually,
Sprint.
never mind.
And as you all run in towards this, you hear this Duergar scream out in Undercommon. So, do any of you speak Undercommon?
Yes.
Okay. You recognize it as, "To arms! We fight!"
Guys, we know we're here.
No shit.
no shit.
Well,
Thanks for the update.
Uh,
Haul ass and get through this portcullis and now. Be on the lookout for arrows. They're coming.
I'd like to prepare my dodge action.
I'm just full sprint through. Just
Yeah, I'm dashing more than anything. Getting to cover is as far
So,
away as I
are
can
we
see.
running out of the room right now?
Yeah. Front. I just said sprint through the room and I took off.
Yeah,
If
that
anyone else
sounds like a
following, we
plan.
Follow.
Running and prep and dodge.
All right.
I would just double sprint.
I am
Everyone
running.
Get all the way.
We'll be like out of
Run.
here.
Shake your finger. Don't outrun the dwarf.
Going this way.
oh, wait for me.
So we're all just holed up in this hallway looking two
Yep.
different directions like...
Hey, Tarkle, an 18 hit you.
Yes.
As you're running,
Shit.
an arrow comes and impales you in the arm as you take
Fuck. Ah.
6 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
Actually, can I move up to here, take an action, go invisible?
As we get through, I'm gonna slap Tarkle a potion of healing. Use it when you need it.
I have one.
Yeah, you can go invisible,
You're gonna
Jet.
need it more than I will.
I'm using my one with the shadows ability.
Explain.
If I stop moving and it's a dim line, it becomes invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. So you guys are in this hallway. Jake, for reference, they're like in this hallway right here.
Yeah. I hate that I can see what's going on, but I won't spoil it.
And
I'm looking into this room, so I see it.
those doors are closed.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So you literally went to the end of the hallway with the closed doors and
I
just vanished.
didn't know those were doors.
Yeah, they're doors.
Okay, I guess I'll
So I
just
guess
stay.
we go the other way?
Yes.
So we gotta go east.
Alright, I go on invisible and I start walking this way.
Keep
Alright.
on
We
moving.
gotta go this way.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way.
Yeah, we have to move quickly.
Yeah. Did you add that potion though?
Yes.
Okay. Just make sure we
You
don't
come
lose
to
it.
an
Are the doors
intersection.
to the?
Then I toss you.
Are the doors? I'm gonna check the door to the north.
I have 6, I toss you one.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure. So you're checking this door?
This door.
Alright.
Yeah.
You come to the doors and they push open. No issue. What are you doing?
You guys want to do this
Well, we
like dungeon crawl style, or
no, we
bum
need to
rush
move
through it?
further in.
We
We
need
need.
to
We have an
move as
objective.
quick as
We're not here to
possible.
kill
Yeah.
everyone. We're here
We're
to.
moving.
We're here to do what we need to do. We have to free the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Deeper in.
At this point, we are a shock team, not a stealth team.
No, we are all shocked.
Good enough.
Alright.
Keep sprinting down the hallway.
We're moving as
that
fast as
ping
the
you can't
dwarf
see.
will allow.
This way.
I was gonna go into the open room
No, I think. we
unless
just need
it's
to keep
unless there's no
moving.
way out of it.
You guys
Well,
keep
we don't
running,
know.
Keep running. Keep running. Just tell me when you want to turn down one of the open doorways you all see.
Oh.
Can we
Stop.
notice?
I noticed that!
I mean, yeah.
You
I hate
can't
to,
see that.
I hate to say
Okay,
we can't
you-
see that, but
Is there a light? Is there something?
do we see anything through this portcullis as we're
I was
running
gonna
up
say,
to
do
this
we-
next
yeah.
junction?
I know we don't see that, but do we see something that would lead us to thinking that was that? Because that's kind
We
of
don't see that, but there's a
I know.
portcullis and not the
Yeah.
solid door.
I just
so-
saw that. I'm like, I don't know how to
Yeah.
bring up. Like, is this something that we see? I don't like.
You look in, and it seems to just be an empty shaft. But you hear. Go ahead and actually roll perception for me.
Are we about to go
Okay.
slide? Gonna take the slide.
Second. Give me a second, because that might be good. It is good. I rolled a natural 16.
Yeah. That knock was a inspired strategy.
Yes, it was. Hey, don't worry.
He did it.
I didn't. Wow, this shit.
perception.
Yeah, perception.
17.
17. You can hear mechanical-esque sounds coming from the shaft, and based on the information you gathered, you know there's a forge somewhere in here, so hearing like mechanical noises
Stop.
wouldn't be that
Oh,
weird.
it wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking.
But being this high up, it'd
How
be
about
weird,
this?
because you know you climbed a
roll a
mountain.
d20, anything even will stop. Because I feel like we've already at this point.
14.
Even, I guess we'll stop.
Alright.
So as we stop up here, did you
We
hear
already-
anything else other than the machinery?
There's some machinery. Maybe something else. Probably nothing.
Alright, well, let's
Is the
investigate, see if
portcullis
there's any-
open?
Yeah.
Yes, the portcullis is open, just about like 2 feet off the ground though, so like you have to like squeeze through.
Can we see any way down, or is it just like a pit?
It is a straight shaft.
We can't go this way. Wait, I have 100 feet of rope. Who else has rope?
I have rope.
I got rope.
That's 200 feet of rope.
I have a glowy sphere.
Drop the glowing spear down the hole.
Is
I've only got 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
honestly,
How
that's
about
not a
this?
terrible
I'm gonna
idea.
make this
I'm
make
dropping
sense.
it.
All right, we
Dropping
go
it.
into this
Hold
room,
on.
put our backs against the wall, and we fight in case something happens.
What? Hop into this room?
Yeah,
here?
so we're going
This is a
like.
pit.
There is no
it
room.
Just a pit. There's
Yeah.
no room. It's just a
Like
pit.
you walk in and from like this, so pretty much where this ping extends, like all of this.
Okay, so,
So
the center
you
is-
have like
there's
one
places to
row.
stand around.
You have one
Okay,
row
okay.
along the outside, but then these.
Well, that just
Yeah.
opens us that we can push people into the pit. I love
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say let's duck into this
I
room.
love it.
Post you and Agdar up on either end of the pit,
Yeah.
and then I'll start like everyone give me your ropes. Throw
At
your
this
throw your
point, I'm
twists.
gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah. Can we get into line where we were?
Yes.
Alright. So everyone, where does everyone want to be?
I'm very good.
Damn it.
Bella's gonna be.
Hey, you don't get one of these good rolls. I'll get one.
Apparently not when I'm in the middle of the campaign.
No.
You know, it's really unfortunate.
It's
Is there
like
any way to get Bella down this road?
Can we Misty Stepper?
I can dimension door.
Yes.
We won't have any spell slots to run those.
time.
Or again, bag of holding.
I don't think that's gonna go well.
You have 5 minutes of breathable air in that bag of holding. Just saying.
How many?
This is
It's
true.
also full of dead bodies.
You have 2 of them though.
I have more than that in that bag of holding that's dead.
He's put a lot of dead. He's put
And
everything.
I guess
he's
all
killed
those
in
things
that.
will be eaten when they put down in there.
Well, I would like to.
It's a very
ideally
bloody
keep
bag.
Some of the things. It is. I mean, it's
For later?
pretty wet at this point.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in there for more than 30 seconds.
Oh, fair enough, but you know, if he's gonna die.
Hey, charcoal, smell my bag.
I don't want to smell your bag.
I'll take that for my initiative.
Oh,
Hey, charcoal, pull this string.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah. Did everyone hand me their rope before we scrolled initiative? Or do I still have to get it from everybody?
You asked for rope,
Yes,
and
everyone
everyone
needs
listed
rope.
it out. I don't have any
Yep.
ropes. I
Yeah.
don't need anything.
I'm gonna lower 200 feet of rope into this hole.
Well, first we gotta drop that thing down there, right?
Oh yeah, let's drop that.
Make sure we
down.
tie it.
Yeah,
Tie it
it's
to the
already been rolled
portcullis.
down there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're
All right, 25 to 20.
good. Natural 20 for 22. Go gear dice.
Damn, Danielle.
15 to 20.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
10 to 15.
11.
I got 10.
6 to 10.
That's an 8. God damn.
What'd you get, sir?
A nat 1 for a total of 2.
What's your dex mod?
Damn.
1.
Alright, one of them rolled that bad too.
Yeah, somebody else did at least. Something else.
Yeah, but not 2 in a row.
Alrighty.
Because I got a 1 on the stealth check and I got 1 on my
With
initiative
that,
roll.
Bury, you're up. Right
Okay.
now you can hear them. Like they're coming. You hear some coming from this side.
I'm not gonna lie. Having it big where it's open to forge below really fucked our brains.
Yeah, it really made us go, wait.
Like I
Wait,
don't.
you're telling me there's a shortcut.
I don't know how to
We need to
unmeta
move.
that in my brain. I honestly, I was like,
Like this is meant to be used on
Yeah,
roll
it's-
20, and the maps weren't scaling right.
Yeah,
I just
no, it's
imported
all
them.
good. It just, it's.
You're telling me there's a shortcut.
I looked at it. I'm like, I guess roll a percent thing and we'll see if we stop or not.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Do I just run past this knowing this is here? Or.
You know what? Fuck you guys. Goodbye.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
fair enough.
beautiful. That's perfect.
It's great.
Alright,
Oh my
so
god,
we
guys,
gotta
you only
dump
a
this down.
kid here.
I am going to look for something to. I'm gonna tie all the rope ends together, and I'm gonna tie off one end to the strongest thing I can find up here.
Okay, go ahead and quickly roll perception for me.
Perception. That's a +4 for me. 7. I suck.
You look
Can I
and
help him real quick?
it. There's not really a good tie-off place. It's kind of just there. Like it's just drops.
So if I were to
About
dimension
the portcullis.
over, if I look down,
If you could find a way to tie it so it wouldn't like slip down the metal, yeah.
Wasn't there usually a bar that supports the bottom
I
of
have
it,
an
so you just
idea.
tie it above the horizontal bar?
What's your idea?
Take Bullwinkle, wedge it between the bars, tie it around, so we pull through and lock it in
Okay.
with Bullwinkle.
So you be
around.
weaponless?
I have axes.
Use an axe.
Why don't I do it with my pickaxe?
That's even better.
That way you're not
Bullwinkle,
without. Yeah.
All right.
Bullwinkle's
Yeah,
powerful.
I guess
So
better
carry a
without the window
pickaxe.
this time.
Yeah, if real quick, just to get a sense of it, if I were to, like, I guess it would bad place for my turn to do that. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would go to get any of that sense unless I
Yeah.
fucking do stuff.
Sorry, guys.
You good?
All right.
We really
Next
wedged
up.
ourselves in a corner here.
Yeah, we did.
Next up, we have
Just throw them in. Just.
this one. And
He moves and just stops immediately. Does
No.
nothing with his turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and turns and looks in.
Doesn't see anything.
Yeah, no.
That was hiding.
He doesn't
We all
see anything.
And you guys didn't re-roll stealth when you walked into the chamber.
Yeah, we should have been like, everyone hide.
Yeah, but he probably thinks we just jump down.
And
there.
he is going to cast Enlarge on himself, or just use the ability that he has
So,
to.
so if it wasn't a spell, my counterspell wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards, but so he's going to enlarge himself, and then he's going to natural 20 with a javelin throw at Agdar, as he's got a good line of sight to Agdar.
Oh, he doesn't. I'm behind the fucking wall.
And he's coming through at the angle right here. You're peeking out.
I mean, he's at partial cover then, right?
All right, what's your AC with partial
That's
cover?
still a natural 20.
Yeah, never mind, doesn't matter.
What's it give you a bonus to? My AC is 20.
So it'd be a 22 with partial cover.
It's still a natural 20.
And his natural 20 would have been a 24, so yeah.
I mean, regardless, a natural 20 hits.
But you can suck your natural 20.
For 9 piercing damage as it crushes
That's it.
into your plate armor.
Hey, calm down. 'Cause, you know, like, it could be worse. Don't tempt the fates of the dice.
And then this one is going to come 5, 10, 15,
Also, if
20,
he's enlarged, how big is he now?
30. He takes up,
Because if he's 10 feet, does he take up this whole thing then?
yeah, he would take up 2
Oh, so
squares.
does he enter my range?
Well, he would have stopped right here and just taken up both of them.
Yeah, fine,
all of
that's
this.
fair enough.
Okay. So,
But as soon as he enters his range, you best
Yeah.
damn well know I'm hitting him.
okay. Well, good news is no one else can get past him.
And then with that, this one's gonna come. And I'll just stand right there. And with that, Tarkal, you are up.
Okay. Keep that big honking motherfucker there. He's the only one we have to
Hold
deal
monster. Done.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to.
Remember, we
Yeah,
only have
I
this
can do that.
outside ring.
I know. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. So that I have good line of sight down this hallway.
The only thing you see is that massive Duergar.
That is fine. I just need to see the ground. Because I'm casting web at 2nd level.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Centered on this position, right
Uh-huh.
here.
So,
So I don't need to do what I was going
Jake,
to
so
do.
you're aware he's centering web right here.
Like right in front of him.
Yep.
Got it.
Use.
Battlefield control. at
Yep.
its finest.
We're going to go ahead and cast that 2nd level spot. That's a dexterity 15 saving throw to not be affected by it.
Yeah, if they come
And
in.
who's all? So these two are also in range, or just this one?
It is a
20
20-foot
foot.
cube.
Yeah.
Does it
All
go
of
around?
them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So those two are
That's
still
That's
part-
everybody.
So
Yeah.
that entire thing,
The
so
whole-
they can't move through.
All right. So you said
Dexterity 15.
All right. Big guy fails.
That's great, 'cause
Little Duergar dude fails, and the other guy
And,
fails as well.
Yes,
like to
the
point
creature is
out-
restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. The creature restrained by the
Down the
webs
hole.
can use its action to make a strength check against the DC. So from here on out, it's a strength check to break free.
Yep.
Okay.
But they are restrained by the webs as long as I maintain concentration.
Good
Oh
shit.
shit! The big guy has advantage on strength saves because he's.
Well, it's a
That was
dex
a
save,
dexterity
it's a dex
save,
save,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
strength
yeah.
save to get out of it.
And this is flammable.
Webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet.
Oh shit.
You gentlemen have seen cobwebs, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is Minecraft cobwebs.
These are Minecraft cobwebs.
Mine.
Yeah.
Right, so I've used
Ready.
5,
Go ahead
10,
and manage.
15, 20 of my movement. Can I use the other 10 now to move back into this
Yeah.
corner?
Yes, yes, you can. And with that, we have Ellen. You're up.
It's getting real sticky in there, boys.
Yeah, it is. Do I get that spell slot back since that should have been moved, or are we rolling that it was a counter spell that worked?
It would say it was the counterspell that worked on that one, just
Alright.
because he did fail the enlarge due to that.
Alright, so I only have 4.
Because your DM's a dum dum.
It's okay. It's all flexible. That's what D&D is about. Fuck.
It's called homebrew.
Cooperative context-based combat.
Yep. We are gonna need a rest. A bit, though.
Short rest or
That's all we got time for.
I need a long boy, but I'm not gonna get what I want.
Nope, unfortunately. But we can get some people.
maybe not for a bit, but at least you're strong enough to hold your own now.
Indeed.
What
I
are you
just
doing?
Just had to slow everything down.
Put my hand out the corner. Just Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll to hit.
Or do you get 3 pals now?
I'm level 10. I need level 11 for fireball.
Gotcha.
That would be 19.
That'll hit.
6.
If they're enlarged, does that make them easier to hit?
No, but they become
No, they're just like stronger.
more.
Yeah.
They're stronger. They become larger.
So that
they take a 10 by 10.
is 29.
I think that
To
should
hit?
be penalty to dexterity saving throws.
3.
How much?
3 damage.
3. Alright.
So they take
And as you
5.
peek around the corner, see just this atrociously large Duergar. You're like, that's not right. And just fire 2 eldritch beams at him, both of them drilling into his large abdomen area, both leaving, like, not burn marks, but definitely singe marks of force energy.
Sweet.
I know it's not accurate, but I'm just picturing this guy as just a giant fucking square.
Right. That's
Like
exactly
a
what I'm
foot
thinking
smaller
of,
than the
yeah.
hallway on any side, just waddling, trying to waddle toward us
With
in
that,
2 dimensions.
we have Agdar. You're up.
You said that cobwebs are flammable, right?
And you're right there.
Yes.
Now, Brady, are we playing that anyone the web takes a damage or just?
I am going to cast Sacred Flame at the big guy.
Are we playing?
Sacred Flame's radiant damage, not flame damage.
Oh,
Are we playing it so everyone acting the web takes a damage of the fire spell, or they just?
It's if they're targeted, it sets the webs below them on fire. They take damage, and that 5-foot section burns up.
Okay.
Is the way
Yeah.
the spell works.
And then they become flame. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, you're spending that.
If they're targeted by a flame
Didn't
spell,
want
it
you
catches
wasting a
them
spell
on
slot on Sacred Flame if it wasn't actually going to do flame damage, Jake.
That's also a cantrip.
No, Pallies are weird. They can swing like a fighter. They can cast spells like a cleric.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up to the big guy, stand just out of the vines, and swing
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
for giggles.
Wait, no, he would have entered
First
the webs.
one
to
is
see
a
if-
natural
you
one.
shouldn't enter those
Hold on,
webs.
you might not want to do that. Because you would have to enter the webs to.
Yeah, because you have to. Yeah,
So let's see
you
what
gotta reach.
happens.
Yeah, if you enter them during your turn, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I did say I did not want to enter the web. Can I still hit him without entering the webs?
I think it's a little too far.
No.
It's like a 20-foot cube centered on him.
So
Well, shit.
20 foot. This would all be web too, right here. So
Like right in front of it.
Then I am going to do. Yeah, screw it. I'll just use Sacred Flame on him.
Alright.
It's easy.
what's the save on that?
It's a Dex 13.
He fails.
Can't do it.
So you take 13 damage.
Carl's wrath.
Carl is very angry. They feel a little drunker.
Carl's wrath. He's like, I'll help you out. Sacred Flame. Carl, get this motherfucker.
As you kind of look at these webs and you're like, I really don't want to step on that. / no. And you cast Sacred Flame as this radiant energy encases this massive Duergar and just starts leaving burn marks across him. Because light can also burn. It's just not fire.
It's sunburn.
Like fire.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with that,
Radiation.
this
What's the
Duergar
auto ignite temperature of cobwebs?
He gets it.
10,
Yes.
15, 20,
Ask me why I'm wearing sunglasses on a cloudy day.
30. He will go right there, and that will end his turn.
Doesn't he enter the web?
Yes, he does. So,
Dexterity 15.
alright, and he would have encountered that right as he got right there. He said Dex 15.
Yes.
He fails and is stopped right
See,
there.
Jackson, that's why web is such a good spell.
I'd like to thank my comrades for solid recommendations on additional magical secrets.
And seeing as he can't move any further,
Just all get caught in the web.
and the moment he steps right here, he will make that same dex save. No, he has to come right here to hit it. And he fails and stops in his tracks as this web is just.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, we finally have Arjan, you're up.
Do what we warlocks do best.
I would love
Make
to,
fucking
but
see.
unfortunately, I can't see shit down that hallway right now.
Oh, you can move with it.
Yeah, he can't. If anyone entering right here gets
Oh,
caught in
you
those
can come
webs.
this way.
He'd have to move through you, which is difficult terrain. I
This way.
believe.
It'd have to be through you.
I'd have to move through you.
Or around me.
Yeah, if he's gonna
Yeah,
see,
we
he's
have
gonna go
this
this
whole
way.
thing. around.
Difficult
We
terrain is
Yeah,
double the
we-
movement, right?
well, you can't move over here anyway.
Yeah, so like,
'Cause web.
but I'm pretty sure moving through your allies.
They can just let you go.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have difficulty.
Oh, excuse me,
moving through
pardon me.
allies.
Excuse me.
5, 10. Move your ass!
I squeeze into the corner.
25.
And you have perfect line of sight to this enlarged Duergar.
And I think it's time for an Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Both beams.
Both beams.
Yep, so that's a 20
That will hit.
Oh.
and an 18.
That will miss.
Oh.
That 20 is nice.
Oh.
It was a dirty 20.
Ah, okay, sorry.
For 6 points of damage.
Whew. You have agonizing blast on
It's
that? or not?
something.
And as you walk around,
I
you see Tarkon. You're like,
but
Yeah.
"Pardon me."
that
You
just
move
changes
past
the
him.
force damage.
You hold your hand up.
Agonizing
and
blast
fire
is
off
like
2
fireball
Eldritch
damage.
blasts as the first one makes contact with
Might
the
not
center
have.
of his chest, impacting. The other one slips between,
It's
like
already
under his
forced.
arm in the wall, and just blasts out into the door way past.
Gotcha.
With that, it's
It's
finally
not bad,
this
it's
one's
okay.
turn. It comes 5, 15,
Yeah, it's just a plus
20
it's
as it
just a
hits
plus
the
3 aggregate
webs.
die.
It's going to attempt that save,
Agonizing blast is a +5.
and he succeeds.
One of them does.
One-
So he's allowed to move, correct?
3.
Yes.
Oh,
he's
like-
allowed
What
to.
happens on this success? I've never had this happen.
What is going on?
Kicking your mic by accident.
No, he can
Oh, I
still.
can't even.
move.
Alright.
I do.
Wow.
And he will move his last 5 feet of movement here, and then dash another 5.
So he actually
10.
moves back 10 feet.
This
Yeah,
is
repelling blast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
bashed into the wall
Smashes
here.
into his friends.
Well, this guy wouldn't have been here yet.
He's enlarged, so do they take damage?
They would at least be forced.
They got blast back into them.
And now he's blocking that whole hallway.
You fucked yourself, DM.
Dude, remember, we could like put down like a AoE, have you blast people back into it when they get out. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
All right. With that, we're back at the top of the order with Burry.
Okay. So did I get Edgar's pickaxe last time around? Started tying it up the rope.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see down this hole? Is it
You
just
did
so I
drop
hear
it.
the
I
sounds
dropped
of
the
the thing?
orbital light and rolled it down.
Did you? So
Okay, you saw that thing drop.
Alright, so
like more
And
than
then-
200 feet?
Eventually, you hear a clink. It's hard to tell.
how
You don't know what 200 feet vertically
so,
looks like.
Real quick, can I
Can you see the light at the bottom?
I don't want
Yes.
to cast Dimension Door, but can I get to the point where if I were, because I hit 300 feet, I can cast up to you straight down. Would I know I'm hitting the ground?
I cannot tell you that information, as that is metagaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You could stick your head through.
Yeah. Well, then I wouldn't have the spell slot.
Oh.
Sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, then
I'm
I
gonna go
then
ahead
Bella's dead.
and take
300 feet's pretty deep.
Throw it in.
Though the hammer?
No.
The
So
axe?
the pickaxe and all that. I want to lock. Am I using my hammer or the pickaxe? I'm still unsure.
Pickaxe.
You're using the pickaxe in the
You
bars.
also
It's
throw
wedged
it
into the
So
bars.
it's wedged into the bars.
Yeah.
I have the rope tied around it. I throw the rest of the rope
Down? Okay.
So I have that acting as the anchor. Do I hear the rope into the ground at all? Because it's hundreds of feet of like essentially a whip at the bottom.
You hear it crack, but it doesn't sound like it actually hit a floor. It sounds like it made contact with the side wall of the shaft.
Well,
Can I look at it? Never mind.
Well, I have a stupid idea.
doing go down the rope anyways.
Well, again, I could look. Never mind. I like my turn.
I threw it down there. I'm gonna say if we're gonna go down this rope, someone needs to get Bella down. I overlooked that when I started this plan and we're too deep into it. So for right now, I'm gonna send Bella, knowing that Arjun's got the bags of holding, because I think that's the only thing we got. I'm gonna send Bella over there and say, cast.
Oh.
What is it? Speak. Or that'd be my action to do that. So she's just gonna head over that way. I'll cast Speak with Animals later.
All right, and
Oh,
as you
she
throw the rope down, you hear the eventual crack of essentially a whip unfurling at terminal velocity.
Yep.
And it sends a shocking, quite literally sonic boom through this chamber. I'm gonna need all of you to make wisdom saves.
Oh, that's
What the fuck?
rude.
Oh, bitch! It was a trap.
What?
A trap.
No.
I don't know about trap. I think
Well,
it's just
I rolled
because
a
we
19.
fucking heard something really loud.
Oh god.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't do okay.
Got
I'm not
19.
okay.
Oh, Bella's gonna make it too.
I,
She did
I got
do
a
as
nat
well.
20 plus 7.
Damn. For wisdom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
So nice.
I may not be smart, but I'm wise.
17.
Alright, also, the bag of holding, 5 minutes, it's 10 divided by the number of creatures equals minutes. So 1 creature can survive 1 minute. 5 creatures can survive 5.
You got that backwards,
No,
homie.
yep, it'd be 1
10
creature
minutes.
for 10 minutes. 2 for 5.
There you go.
So you have 10 minutes in there.
Yeah.
Because
Let me
there's-
talk to her first before you try
There may
that.
be a lot of creatures in there.
Nah.
It was a
But
DC
none of them
12.
are alive.
So if
They're
you
not
scored
really-
higher than a 12, or no, if you scored 11 or lower, you're going to take 16 points of, I'm going to call it psychic damage as the sound crashes through. If you succeeded, you will take 8 points.
He said 16.
What if you nat 20'd?
You'd still take 8.
Oh, come on.
Wow, that one fucking rang my bell.
Yeah, I
Ring
wasn't
my
expecting it to be quite that loud, but
How much? You said 8
Rang my
damage?
balls.
Yes.
Suck a dick, DM.
Alright.
Hey man, if there's not challenges, there's
Yeah,
no
you heard
real
me.
success. Come on.
Oh, fuck yourself, Agdar.
Alright.
Not
Do
fine
that.
again.
Alright, with that, it is the enlarged Duergar's turn, and he's going to attempt to make a strength check to get out of the webs. What's the
Well,
DC
this
on
is a
that?
technicality, but since I pushed him back, does he re-enter the web?
He never left them.
yeah, he never left.
He's
the
still just kind of stuck in him.
It's a
He's
20-foot
little
cube
tangled
around
up,
him.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, it's still 15, but it's strength this time.
Strength of 15. He fails and cannot move from his new
Nice.
location.
Yeah, bitch.
Stay put.
Which means he
This
is
guy
still-
is going
You
to.
can't. There's the guy's blocking it.
He's blocking the door. He's blocking the whole hallway.
He's 10 feet
He's
around. He's
Yeah,
enlarged.
he's still gonna try to break out of the webs to see if he can move anywhere.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to keep going towards
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
the rest of the place.
Okay.
Looking at my dice. And he rolled a natural 19, so he succeeds and will break free and just start going back this way. And with that, we have this guy who's going to attempt the strength save and will fail and is stuck in place
Ooh, I
and
just want to take a short rest here. Then
cannot get out of the webs.
Well, I got one round in this place.
Ah, boys. Okay.
Oh, 1 round or 1 minute.
It starts at the beginning of it ends at the beginning of my next round.
Cool.
My next turn, yeah.
Okay.
So don't light that shit up.
And with that, Tarkal is up and the webs are now gone.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Damn it.
I can, but it's gonna hurt.
No, they can hurt them. It doesn't. It won't hurt us.
Oh yeah, it would.
Why would it hurt us?
You can do it again.
Because the only way I have.
I could
to
do
play
it again, but
without
there's
using a
another
second
place I
level
feel
spell
like
slots
I
by
need to
doing
use
that.
it, and it's a more creative
And
use.
it's a code.
Yes. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh. Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah. I want to start climbing down the rope.
No.
All right.
Never mind.
Yeah, I want to start climbing down the rope.
What is your walking speed? 30 feet?
30 feet.
I will say you can get 30 feet down per round.
Okay.
So you can climb down 30 feet per round.
Alright, that's fine. Down 30. I want over and down 30 as far as I can get.
All right.
I'll put myself here for being down the rope.
With that, Elderwin, you're up.
So, alright.
Come on, boys, let's go.
I
Quicker the better.
look at Burry and say, sorry, Bella's gonna have to go in the fucking bag. And I'm going to ready my dimension door.
Okay.
And I'm going to go as far down as possible, up to 300 feet.
So you're casting Dimension Door.
Casting Dimension
Alright, you're not readying it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm casting Dimension door, and I'm gonna go as far down until I hit something.
Okay.
So I can go 300 feet. Does it hit anything?
No, and now you're just falling.
Well, I
Peeked your
head,
head?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing. You're still looking down into blackness.
So that rope is not long enough.
Rope's not long enough, boys! Not even close.
I will say roll perception, though.
See how far down the ground.
Because if we can still see that light, it's like a dim light around this ball.
I have a stupid idea.
What if I-
Well, we can still see it.
I think it's just a +1. 18?
What if we put the rope through the door?
As you're looking down, you get your initial shock of just being straight vertically down, looking at it. You see the ball in the light, and it looks to be probably another 60 feet from where you're at.
Alright.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Weird. We lost it.
I have an idea.
I have an idea.
We put the
I got it.
Yeah, so that rope only goes down to 200 feet.
Mhm.
It's more than.
Yeah, but if we put it through the door, it'll go as far as we need down from the door. So you climb down the rope through the door.
Hold on,
I
guys.
can only take one living creature.
Yeah. Dimension door is not a permanent.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's not
That's
a permanent.
weird.
It's a one.
Alright. I am asking a question.
Yes.
Can I strain myself taking damage to hold it open for the party?
No.
Damn.
You cannot go from taking an extra one person to an extra.
So here's what I
Four
want to do.
people.
I think I know what Justin wants to do. Oh, fuck me. He's already gone down, though.
So it's 360 feet to get down there.
Yes.
Fuck, he's already gone down.
What are you doing? Your dimension door's getting ready to close, by the way.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
What the fuck?
You want to figure it out why? I just think they're doing that.
Well, I guess Furry's gonna carry around 400 feet of rope on him from now on.
That's the time we find
Dude,
the
if
500
you already,
foot.
if you
I
already,
know.
if you already go down, I
God
just bring you
damn it.
with me and have you cast it. I'll go jump down.
Yeah.
No, we need to climb down.
Well, you can't. There's still 100+ feet from where that rope ends.
Well, isn't there a style of knot that
No,
you can like
stop.
wrap from down?
Stop. I have a plan. We need to climb down.
Okay.
We've made this situation. We have to go down because soon enough they're going to start following us and they're going to try and cut the rope. We have to go down now while we have the chance.
All right. So, from that dimension or on the wall, is there any like handholds, or is it just like straight slick rock?
You've already cast a spell and perceived.
Well,
you
if I'm
won't be able
leaving,
to.
if I'm going through the dimension door, right? Is there anything else to grab onto?
You can't see anything. You've used a lot of time on
I'm
this
more
turn.
saying I can see in darkness, right? I just want to see if there's like on the wall. There's like
If he steps through the dimension door, is he just
Can I
gonna
grab
fall
it
another
and just
60 feet, or is
like,
It is a flat stone wall.
Okay. Then I'm going to cancel the dimension door, not go through. I guess start down the rope.
All right. Get 30 feet down the rope. I will say, as you start climbing down the rope, from below you, but not as far down as your dimension door went, and not as high as the rope's at, you see a box type device, just like a flat platform, slide into the shaft empty and just start rising up.
Fuck.
Wait, did we find an elevator?
So we see that?
You and Tarkal do.
Back up the rope. Back up the rope. Back up the rope. It's a fucking elevator, alright.
This isn't something's dumping out.
It's just going up and then coming up.
Yeah, it like slid into the shaft
in,
and now it's
comes
coming.
Okay.
It's a fucking elevator. God damn it.
Well,
It's not. Is it coming up under us?
Yes, it's currently about 280 feet below you.
I'm not worried about that. It's 280 feet. It's beyond the end of the rope.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I'm
All
still
right,
trying to climb.
Agdar, you're up.
Fuck. Well, boys, I guess this is where Agdar fucking bites at. No. I'm gonna swing at the fucking first thing I can see.
Alright, so you walk out
are
here.
you walking out?
Oh no, I'm not walking out. I'm not walking out. I'm not walking out. No, that's a dumb idea.
Alright, there's no webs,
I'm
just so
gonna-
you know.
Can I see somebody?
If you come right here, you can.
Yeah. Yeah,
so-
that'll do. And then I'm gonna do another sacred flame.
Alright, on which one?
Done.
The enlarged dude would be the only one you can see, so I guess it'd have to be him.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a DC. It's a Dex 13.
He fails.
That's 9 points of radiant damage.
Get your big ass down here.
And as you walk out in front of him, you cast Sacred Flame and see once again the radiant energy cling to his very massive form and then just leave even a darker sunburn. It's starting to look like this man spent way too much time on a sunny vacation.
Yep.
And then can I use the rest of my movement to go back behind the wall?
Yeah.
Cool.
And with that,
Sneak
is
attack.
this Duergar's turn. He will move right here, and it's as far as he can go. And with that, this one's up. 5, 10, and that's as far as he can go. And now Arjan, you're up.
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
I had options here, guys.
Yeah. Hey, if you hit him, you push him back, give the other guy more damage.
That does nothing good. Yeah, neither one of those is hitting.
All right. As you reach up to cast Eldritch Blast, the two beams of energy forming in your hand, firing out. They both just go on either side of this enlarged Duergar, or drilling the door behind it. You start seeing cracks in the metal of the door where your Eldritch Blasts have been impacting. It is now, I believe, this guy's turn. And he just can't move anywhere, so he's staying right there. And with that, Burry, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
so I can tell Bella to get in the bag. There'll be some air. Just trust me on this, and then I'm gonna go and start climbing down the rope.
All right.
It's
So
just like
Burry
that
is going.
position's the
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
All
Let's
right.
put us on the
Bella
rope.
will
Let's put
maneuver.
us on the rope in the order we're going down it. So we're
Bella
putting
will
you here,
maneuver,
and us two here, and we'll just follow them.
Next
With
to
that,
Arjun.
the enlarged Duergar will come right here. Turn and look at Jake.
You can only see half of them.
You can't even see that. Is the portcullis up yet?
Oh shit, he's right. It's down like that, and he's just gonna start banging at the portcullis. Seeing that's not working, is going to drop his enlarged form back to a normal form. And that's all that guy's gonna do this turn. And then this guy is gonna keep running off map, and he's out of the way. And then this one is gonna come 5, 10, 15 underneath and come up right here. And he is going to use his war pick to take 2 attacks against Agdar.
Bring it, bitch.
18 to hit will miss, correct?
Yep.
And the second one will miss. As he comes through with his war pick ready just to tear you to shreds, it makes contact with your plate mail and it just dings against it, bounces back. He comes back once more, same thing a second time, and you're just looking at him laughing.
You stupid bitch.
Tarkle, you're up.
He survived.
Can I dash down a rope by loosening my hands?
Yes, you can.
I would like to do that and go 60 feet.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's
It'll be 90 feet.
As you slide quickly down 90 feet, or 60 more feet, you then quickly, as you're still sliding, right? And then you're, next up we have Elduin.
Really dumb idea.
I have the quota of dumb ideas.
I am going the Hexblade Tarkal.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna
Okay, we're good.
use my Hexblade's curse on Tarkal.
Okay.
I'm use one of my other feats. Anyone who is hexed by me, I can teleport anywhere within 30 feet of that person. So I'm gonna teleport to him, but 30 feet down on the rope.
What the fuck? What are you doing down there?
I'm going. Fuck you.
I'm telling you, he's down here.
And
but
then
it's
you're
causing
doing another
problems.
30 feet down, I assume, with your movement speed?
Well, that's a bonus. Yeah, I guess that's
Well,
because so I went down 120 feet like real quick.
I thought I went fast. This guy turns up below me.
as you're going down, you hit that 90-foot mark, you feel this really weird sensation come over you, and all of a sudden you look down and Elduin's now below you, and you just keep on going.
What the?
Fucking
Those
love
humans
it.
can be quick.
apparently.
Those humans can be quick.
He's fucking Johnny on the spot down this.
And as Elduin's sliding down, the elevator panel moves up faster and faster, and it's now 60 feet higher than it was.
So it's about.
It was 280
50
before,
feet
now
below me.
It is 70 feet below you currently.
And if anyone wants to know what that ability is, that is the Relentless Hex.
Man, it's a relentless.
I feel I've been cursed. What the fuck?
Agdar, you're up.
I'm gonna swing at the silly bitch who swung at me.
All right.
For
Go
God's
ahead.
sake, knock him down the hole.
Actually.
First one's a 22.
That'll hit.
Please God, follow him.
Oh my God, it's not gonna work. if he's
Second
over
one
there.
is a 9.
Well, if
That
anyone
will
has
miss.
anything, he can just jump.
Yeah, I am going to smite
Okay.
at level 1.
Uh-huh, yeah you are.
Oh yeah, you are. Haven't heard that yet.
It's Smite Town, bitch.
Oh yeah.
It's only, wait a minute. 10 plus 10, I think it's 8.
8 points of damage?
14.
All right. As you see this guy come across you in front of you, you swing your sword out after he misses you twice, bouncing his weapon off of your armor. You come and just slice his throat as he then falls backwards to the ground.
Oh my.
Shit. Fuck.
Hey,
I'm gonna roar.
he's now way further down the.
And also I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. What does that do?
+2 to my AC
Hell yeah.
for 10 minutes.
God,
Carl.
I'm a short vest.
Coral, help!
And with this
I can do
guy,
nothing else.
he's going to come 5,
As
10,
well.
15, 20, stopping right in front of the portcullis. Question, is Bella in the bag yet?
That's up to you to decide.
I told Bella to get in the
I've
bag.
not put her in the bag yet. So
How
unless
do you
use
get-
Bella's movement to try to,
I was gonna say, but
Pop
you didn't have
in.
the bag open.
I would have to take a bonus action to ready it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's ready. I just have to pick her up and go.
The
Yeah,
sack's
he's got it.
open.
He's going to
Yeah.
take his javelin and attempt to throw it at Bella.
I'm gonna kill your family for that.
And as he does so, He misjudges how tall Bella is on all fours, and the javelin just lands over top of her and pierces into the wall.
I'm still gonna kill your family for that.
Just seeing the
So you're folks
interaction of
family for
Marja
that.
being like, huh? And Bella being like,
And this one, 5, 10,
Guys,
15,
I'm a really
20,
bad
sliding
melee
underneath,
character,
coming
that's
right
all I
here.
am.
He's going to take his javelin right at you, Arjan, and attempt to throw it and pierce you. Will a non-natural 20 hit?
Nope.
Alright, you fucker.
Good man.
I am the squishy.
Does not hit.
Well,
Stop
And
asking.
you
me,
take
already know
7
the answer.
piercing damage. No, wait. Yeah, 7 piercing damage. Yep, that is correct. I'm just an idiot.
Because
And
of the dragon. It's
then
stealth.
Arjan, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna put Bella in the bag of holding. Is that my bonus action or my action?
That is your action.
Good move. Good move.
Okay, so I now have her in the bag of holding.
You should jump down.
Get in
5,
suck.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am behind Agdar.
Alright. And last.
Leads to the promised land, bud.
Last train to salvation,
This
motherfucker.
one
Let's go.
stopping right there in front of the portcullis. And Burry, you're up.
60 feet. I'm going down.
Alright.
Keep going.
Dude, you guys gotta tie down the hole and hopefully you have to grab the.
You guys just have to trust me. You just have to trust me.
I hope you got a plan, because I don't.
I know what his plan is, and it is funny.
It'll be great if it was.
If it works, it'll be funny.
I kept going.
This guy is going to move past his teammates into here and then hop down and start climbing down the rope following you guys. And he's going to use the rest of his 10 feet of movement that he has left to go 10 feet down said rope.
It's okay. You can hex one of us and teleport
Yeah.
back up and knock
And then
him
just-
off the
I
top.
actually cannot do that.
No. Next up, we
I
have
can do nothing
Tarkal.
else warlock related until my next short rest.
60 feet
All
down the
right.
rope.
And he just like, I look at me like, oh, hey.
You are now, even with Eldwin, you guys are like on top of each other. Your
I'm just like-
boots on his head.
I hope I don't smell too much.
Hey, Tarkal!
Hey, how'd you get down here? Keep
Eldwin,
going.
as Tarkal's feet hit your head, are you
Crazy. Since he is still right above me, teleport again 30 feet down to the 60.
All right, and as you teleport down another 30 feet, then you drop the rest of the way. You have landed on the elevator platform.
Tarkal, I'm here. What are you doing?
For those of you that like old soul music, this is what you call a chain of fools.
Okay.
And with that,
We need to get.
the elevator rises another. The elevator floor rises another 50 feet.
So it's 10 feet below Tarkal. No,
No,
40 feet.
20 feet below him.
Okay.
I'm not even lit.
With that, Agdar, you're up.
That doesn't even factor in.
Jump!
I'm gonna go trucking after that guy that just jumped down the hole.
All right.
Squish him with your butt.
Are you trying to like kick him off the rope as you're climbing down?
I'm gonna literally slide down and hit him with my ass. Is what I'm going for here. So I just like grab the rope, dash down it with like as little grip as possible, and just like
This is what you
I've
call
got a butt plate,
forcible
dude. Let's go.
teamwork.
You know what? Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage, and then if you hit, I'll let you know what
Johnson,
damage dice to
we're gonna
roll.
do all this.
What do you want
Nothing's
the
gonna
modifier
at the
to
top
be?
floor by the time-
It's an unarmed strike.
No, we'll say it's a +5. +5 to hit.
You're heavy, dude.
My unarmed strike is better than that.
All right, use your
He's
unarmed
gonna
strike then.
crush this dude's neck with his ass.
It's like
Oh, that's a 24 both times.
It's a sex move gone wrong.
All right, go ahead and roll 2d10.
Sit on my face. No, too much.
Way too much! Oh my god, too much!
I said all of you. No, never mind.
That's 18 damage.
And as you slide down, your ass making contact with his head, you kind of feel like his head try to spread your cheeks, but then it crushes, snaps his neck, and he loses grip on the rope and just plummets down. And a little bit later, Eldwin just sees a body come and just splatter
I
itself
would like
on
to
the
search
elevator
the
shaft.
body.
There's no body left.
There's
Boy, I got him.
there is only gore at the bottom
There's
Is it like
only
any of his gore?
coin in
That
the
man just
Lord,
fell
it's just a little bit of-
170 feet.
Yes, but does he have any coin in all the blood?
Oddly enough, no.
Does he explode into coin?
No,
He
no. Your
explodes into
superlative
blood.
is only person to kill someone with solely their ass. This guy had taken like no hits before he ran in,
So this guy down here, I'm covered.
and then you straight up killed him with your butt.
I'm okay with this.
No, that was the one that had been in lunch. He was pretty hurt.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, he shrunk down.
Yeah, see, they told him to throw it back. He threw it back.
And now Agdar is 20 feet down the
Yeah,
tunnel.
he rolled a,
The
he rolled
most
an
dangerous-
18 for ass damage.
The most dangerous twerk in the world.
I rolled-
The most dangerous.
This one
Yeah.
is going to come up. No, it's this guy's turn. He's going to look right at Arjan.
Oh my god.
Please get down
He's going to, since his javelin is no longer in his hand, reach behind him and grab out his hammer. He's going to attempt to make 3 melee attacks at you, my good sir.
He's gonna make it hammer time.
Oh, he's making it hammer time.
Hammer.
Cocked.
Can't
A
touch me.
25 to hit on the first one,
No.
a 20 to hit on the second one, and a 21 to hit on the third one.
God damn.
Bullshit.
Okay.
He's dead. Awesome.
And this is an elevator. It's gonna go right back to where we were.
Well, I'm sorry, man. Bella's not making it down.
Well, if you go down and the elevator keeps coming up, I'm not be able to get you back up.
As you take
damn.
18 points
You have
of
to,
bludgeoning damage
What's the word?
and 7 points of psychic damage.
Please tell me you're still alive.
I don't want to talk about it.
He's still alive.
Oh no.
You're not down,
Are
are
you
you?
have to attune to
No.
it first?
Okay, no.
He's about to get
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
You have to
God.
attune to it before you can open it,
I
right?
think so.
And then this guy is going to come underneath here and then move 20 feet down the rope as his movement will allow him. So he's now just on top of Agdar. Arjan,
As a
you're up.
reaction, can I reach up and grab his leg and throw him down the hole?
No.
He came into my
Yeah, but
my
he-
range.
he-
That's a feat.
That's a feat. You only get attack of opportunity if he leaves your melee range.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jack has a feat that lets
Yeah,
him do it if they
Sentinel
come
lets
towards
do
him.
that.
Okay, so that guy's hanging
That's
on the rope, right?
Fine.
This guy is. This guy is the one that
And
just...
he is angled, correct?
This guy?
From me. He's at an angle,
He's
right?
like down the shaft. You can't see him anymore.
I mean-
unless you come over towards the
Oh.
the hole.
How far down is he?
I've got an
20 feet.
opportunity attack.
How
That's
far?
if he leaves your melee range.
Oh.
Oh, I know what he's gonna try to do.
How far down the rope would I get with 30 feet of movement from where I'm currently at?
You could just jump and hope he grabs it.
20 feet. Wait, what's your movement? 30?
30.
5. Yeah, 20 feet. So you would be able to get to where he's currently at.
It would be a stack of 3 right there.
Yeah. Boom, boom,
It's a strong rope.
Only the best.
Is there gap of bubbles?
High
Or is
quality
it-
hemp.
Hey, Ben,
What's up?
make a strength save for the rope.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to fucking say anything, Jake?
Because I'd have done it long ago.
That's a 12, because I have a +7 to that, but I don't roll a 5.
You don't add your modifier for the rope.
Oh no.
The rope.
What's the ropes modifier?
I have, what is?
It's a pretty. It's like a steel rope.
Hemp
No,
and
it's
rope?
hemp.
It's hemp and rope.
No,
a
it's
steel
hemp.
rope.
It's hemp.
It's a...
Ben
He
bought it last
specifically
session.
said hemp. Yeah.
Well, you
Which
guys
is
are-
great because we can smoke it when we all fall to the bottom and break
Oh,
our
we
Roll
and
the
Justin
rope.
are probably not on the rope anymore.
With max weight of a little over 800 pounds.
Yeah, so
Oh, he's
as...
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 people.
Yeah, but Agdar weighs 400.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Sure
weigh
do.
4. I'm not on the rope anymore. So technically, it's right up there at the 800.
Well, there's also another dwarf. There's a
Yeah.
Duergar on it still.
So that's another at least
That's
300 pounds. Of
800.
blood.
300. Burry's on it. So is
Yeah.
Tarkal. You got 2 dwarves.
2 dwarves and a stone man.
Fair enough.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
definitely
not
over
light on
1,000 pounds.
Yeah, this rope is snapping.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not on it.
But I will say it will snap next round.
Okay. It's time to move.
It will snap after Agdar's next turn.
Shit.
Sweet.
Justin, you need to do what you're doing.
Unless some serious weight gets off of this
Yeah.
thing.
I just need to position it right.
Well, yeah, on the thing, and that's it.
No, I just need to position everything right. I've got an idea.
Alright.
Who's next?
Still me.
Is indeed
Fuck
Arjan.
it, just jump.
Yeet thyself.
Van Halen starts
with
playing in the
pain.
background.
Oh wait. I might be wrong.
What's the max weight on hempen rope? We need to know.
40,000 pounds.
Yeah, no way.
Shut your fucking face. There ain't no way. I wish, but there ain't no way. The second that fucking Duergar jumped on there, also fucking someone grabbing on and Agdar just plopping his ass in his face, definitely created some tension that was greater than that.
Fair. It only depends if the guy was so
It says can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
We're getting into the nitty gritty, folks.
Yeah,
It's gonna take more alcohol while they're figuring this out.
Yeah.
Resupply.
It has
30
a,
times your
It has
strength.
a load rating of 600 pounds.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck me.
Ow. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Well,
We should have had silk.
well
how
it's
much
still not
weight can?
stronger.
Hold on. Let's look on RPG Stack Exchange. And let's see. What is the strength of a standard 50-foot rope? The equipment. If we assume that
It also
plus
doesn't weigh
seven
10
strength
pounds.
will hit a DC 17 reliably. That means 24 strength. Yes, 720 pounds is what I'm hearing here.
That's what I could find. 720 to 800 pounds.
Yeah.
Well,
So it
bye
is
bye,
snapping
I'm
at
only
the
like
end.
120.
I'm
No,
But-
you're just like 40.
No,
Well,
I'm
no, he's got
120.
his body weight
I'm
in addition to.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said feet. I thought you said feet.
No.
No, I'm
You're-
half elf, so I'm like 120 pounds.
You are 20 feet above the platform right now. You'll hit the platform on your next turn, which is before Agdar's.
If we can unload the weight, will it still snap?
No.
Okay. Okay.
The
Okay.
platform is coming out and rising up
Yeah.
and then going in.
No, it's just right now it's coming straight up.
Okay.
So it is 20 feet below you, but it's still Arjan's turn.
I can unload my weight at least.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna move here because it's rough terrain.
Okay.
I'm gonna Misty Step onto the rope.
Everyone got Misty Step.
Misty stepping 30 feet down.
It's a
onto
bold
the rope.
move, Cotton.
And I'm gonna take the rest of my 20 feet of movement.
Hold on,
to-
hold on.
Back in frame, brother.
Oh,
The
crap.
moment you land on that rope, it snaps. It
Yeah!
failed its strength check.
So how far do we fall?
So they're just falling down.
Well, hold on. The platform is currently 170 feet below from where you're
What?
at.
No, it matters if Justin gets to go before they hit the ground.
I need-
It matters.
I need a
Yeah.
spell.
It matters.
Justin will hit the ground far before anyone
Well, if
else.
he can cast a spell before the others hit the ground.
I will say yes. You get because you fall 30 feet per 6 seconds. So yes, he'll get another.
They have like 6 rounds before we hit, so we have time before most of the party.
You said 30 feet per 6 seconds.
Yes.
And a second
So
is 1
that's
round.
like 4 rounds of falling.
So we can set some shit
You
up.
are 1 round of falling away from the elevator shaft.
Oh, I have such a good idea. Oh my god.
So like on your turn, you're starting your turn hit on the ground.
Yeah, so
As soon,
anything that keeps me alive would be preferable.
so Justin, as soon as I get within 30 feet of
yep.
you, I can teleport up to them, grab them, and teleport back to you.
Funny enough, I'm
That's-
looking at a very similar strategy.
I could do
to
that.
You
right
can
now.
do 2 teleports in
Oh,
one
it's a
round.
bonus action. Action and bonus
Yeah.
action. I could do that.
We're allowed to upcast them.
Yeah. All right, and
As
with
long as
that,
within
it
30
is
feet
now
of him.
this Duergar's turn, and he's gonna come underneath, and he sees y'all just kind of falling and goes, "Well, that takes care of that," and just stands there.
Yeah.
With that, Burry, you're up.
Okay.
How far is he?
By the end of your turn, you will have fallen 30 feet total.
What is the damage dis for like?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet once you hit the ground.
So I will have take a total of how much?
You are
I fall the whole
you
time.
are currently 90 feet down, and the elevator's 170 feet. So you would take. What's 170 minus 90 is 80. So you would take 8d6 if you were to just hit the ground now.
So he's 80 feet off the ground right now.
Ben is, yes.
And he'll fall 30.
He'll fall 30 by the end of this round.
Yeah, so he'll be.
I'll be 50 away then?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the end of his turn or end of round.
At the end of his turn, just to make things.
Yeah. Well then I am going to fall until I hit 30 feet from the elevator shaft, and then I'll Misty Step the rest of the way back down.
Okay. That works.
Everyone has Misty Step with me.
Tarkin, you're up.
It's both my second.
Alright.
ones.
You are also only 20 feet away right now.
Yeah,
Right,
so
so
it's
I'm-
only 2d6 if you when you
Yeah.
fall.
So
So it's
2d6.
like, yeah, 2d6.
2d6, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you bam into the elevator floor
Oh.
platform.
Hello, Jack. Can I try to catch him?
How much was that?
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, hello, chap. How are
Hey,
you doing, Kappa?
hey, I'm
Kappa,
very,
kappa.
very hurt
Well,
right now.
Glad that the rope snapping didn't change my plan too
And
heavy.
how high can you jump, Tarko? I'm just kidding.
And now, what are you doing on your turn, sir?
Right. So everyone but Elduin is above me. At this
I am
point.
down as well now.
You're down below.
Yeah.
Well, not yet. You
No,
would have
I
fallen.
dropped and teleported to at the end of my turn. If I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
take the
you were
damage
80,
again.
then you were going to drop to 30, or you were going to drop to 50. Misty Step would have still only gotten you 20 feet up.
Oh no, I'm waiting until I'm within 30 feet.
Yeah, so
and
you're
then
not
it's the
down
same.
there yet.
Okay, so I'm still falling. Okay.
Yeah, your
Sorry.
next turn
Sorry,
you'll be
sorry,
able to activate the Misty Step to get down there.
Got it. Okay. Numbers are hard, people.
How do you think I feel? I'm the one trying to keep track of all this.
Hopefully,
So
I know
how
your pain.
fast would Agdar fall? He's
Same speed.
Same speed.
yeah.
Terminal velocity for
It's
the
the
wave.
same
is-
regardless.
Yeah.
So you are now you're prone, so you can use half your movement to get up.
Yeah, because I didn't move that 20 feet.
Nope.
Not willingly, anyways.
Hey, I'm just like, oh, let me help you up.
So half the movement to get up. So we're both on the platform now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what should we do? And like
Well, there's
bullet,
only
and
one
like
thing.
bullet action.
There's only one thing too. How quick is this elevator moving up?
60 feet around.
60 feet, 8
Oh.
round.
So that means at the
Oh.
end of the round, I would be.
Yeah. When
it.
on the elevator's turn, it'll collide with you.
So
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action and bonus action until we get within 30 feet of someone on my turn.
Okay.
Well, it's not your turn.
Well, yeah, just skip me is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it's 60 feet around. That means it's approximately 10 feet per round. And
No, it can go like every time it's in the elevator's turn, it moves up 60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, it just goes up and stops and goes up and stops.
Well, no, it's traveling just as
It's-
far as like how
Right,
time
but
is.
but that means that every 10 seconds it's moving 6 feet then. Or wait.
No,
No,
every
every,
so
every second
every
it's
6
moving 10 feet up.
Okay. Yeah, for 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just do it.
fuck.
I think we only got a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Forgot the elevator was also moving.
And
Yeah,
as,
the
as the, on the
elevator's
elevator's
moving.
turn, as it's going to come within 30 feet, it'll trigger your Misty Step to
Yeah.
bring you to it.
Snap to it.
right.
I was like, you ain't gonna try
But-
to pull someone taking damage shit.
Nope.
I mitigated that.
Arjun and Agdar up too far.
What are you doing?
20 feet above me,
Okay.
spread amongst the chasm.
You can just put it on our platform.
It doesn't move. Well, it doesn't
It would
move.
move with the platform.
I want it to catch them before they hit something.
I will
Because
say,
that will soften the blow.
I will say turn order though, like the way it is, the elevator goes before either of them.
You could hold your action though, if that's what you're trying to do.
Oh yeah.
But it gets a little meta, but
No, I can see that the way we had placed the rope means that we're gonna fall on the elevator, and I'm probably the squishiest of all of us. If I could survive that fall, I'm guessing the rest of us can. If we're gonna, at least most of us, by the time we get up there.
we can stabilize you.
I have ways to do that too, but I need to save this until we get somewhere else. I will hold my action, but I would like to draw my rapier
Okay.
and speak the command word so that it's next to me on this platform.
All right. And then you said skip you because you're holding your action.
As soon as someone gets into 30 feet, that's not bad, I guess.
Okay.
I want to try and if I can soften the blow of people. Not Agdar. There's no way I'm gonna catch him. I'm not sure what he weighs. But
I
if
guess
can-
as soon as Agdar gets within 30 feet, he'll be the closest. I'm gonna
Don't worry, Agdar's got his own plan.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. So
Yeah.
you're holding your action. You're holding yours. The elevator shoots up 60 feet, and as it comes within 30 feet of you, you misty step onto the platform.
alright. Let's plan, Joe.
Hey,
We don't got one.
it turns out there's a lift. It just wasn't well labeled.
The shaft
was
is
not in-
now, or the elevator platform is now 110 feet below this chamber.
Okay.
With that, Agdar, you are
So
up.
you're at like 80 feet above it.
I am going to continue dropping, hold a Misty Step till I'm within 30 feet, Misty Step onto the platform.
Everyone has Misty Step.
All right.
You'll be fine.
And the rest of us have healing word.
Don't worry, I'm taking care of you. You'll be fine.
I will say you are, by the time you finish dropping your turn, you're within 30 feet, and you cast your Misty Step, and you are now also on the elevator.
That fat man just blinked. and you feel the platform slow just a little bit once
The
he gets on.
Duergar, the
28
Duergar
feet a
that,
turn now.
The Duergar that was right above Agdar falls down and is currently, at the end of his turn, 30 feet above where the platform's currently at.
Gotcha.
So, where did that put? I guess. Gotta wait.
Yeah, we'll find out. Let it unfold.
This guy is, or these both are just
I really hope I
chilling,
didn't use my
looking at
stupid
the elevator.
fixes.
Arjan, you're up, my good sir, and you are. See, you cast Misty Step to go 30 feet, and then fell another 20 or 50, so you are 60 feet above the elevator platform currently.
Got one move left. Potion of healing.
As you're falling, yeah, go for
Fair
it.
enough.
Oh no!
Down match.
Oh no!
I got 7 left.
So he's 30 feet above the platform now, right?
Let's see, he had dropped 50. Yeah, he is now going to be 30 feet.
Gonna teleport up because he's 30 feet above
did hold his action,
Justin,
didn't
grab
hold
him,
his
and then teleport back down to Justin.
We're good.
With that, I believe everyone is now on the elevator shaft.
I feel cursed, but I feel
What
helpful.
a stupid way for that to work.
Guys, note to self. 200 feet is one, not enough. We need stronger rope.
Note to self, check for elevators.
Silken rope.
No, see, as I went down there when I was like looking at the dimension, I'm like, there's probably an elevator that we're just missing. Because who the fuck puts this here without one?
Well, if it's just an exhaust, obviously I could understand.
That's why I was
Oh,
asking
fair
about
enough,
the
fair enough.
cards.
That's what I was
Fair
thinking.
enough.
Don't put a lift in here. That'd be stupid as
No,
fuck.
I was just like, I guess we're going down the hole, and I didn't think a damn thing of it.
Just went.
I
Yep.
still have a plan for the bottom.
I am momentarily gonna hold an action. So if this Duergar that's falling survives his fall, I'm gonna hammer time. Like as soon as he hits the ground, I'm moving over next to him.
I'm going to say, as he hits the platform, you immediately bring down your hammer and cave his head in, splattering it.
Not dealing with this.
These two are going to turn and hightail it the fuck out of there to go. You don't know what. They're just leaving to go somewhere. Over the course of the next. At this point, let's see. Over the next, it takes 12 more seconds to get back to the platform you were at originally, and then slowly recycles and starts going back down.
Okay, cool.
I'm pulling Bella out of the bag of holding.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I was about to ask. Thank you.
So since I in
good
that
job.
turn use
Good guy.
every type of any spell
Good
action that I
job.
can use, I'm just gonna be very tired on the elevator.
Yep. Oh.
I'm a very bad melee character at this point.
Once
And-
we get down, we should try to take a rest.
With that in mind, that is where we're going to end today's session of Chaotic at its core. I thank you all for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.